Ethan, session recap.
What? What? To be perfectly honest. Oh wait, it's coming back to me. We fought a Sicilian.
Yeah,
Wait.
why the fuck did I roll?
What?
You rolled
I thought it was a
three.
catfish.
It was a catfish. Why did we
We're
fight a
saying it's
Sicilian? What's this?
Ethan was
I
making
thought those are
jokes
a
about
people from Sicily.
Bellahara. The Bellahara is a Sicilian. Change my mind.
I don't know what a Sicilian is, and we're not talking about the Bellahara right now. We're talking about the giant
happening?
fucking catfish.
worm with legs.
A centipede?
No, it's just no. All right,
I'm so confused.
it's an amphibian. Okay.
A salamander?
No.
I know what a Sicilian is.
I know you are. I know
took
you're joking
biology
with me.
too.
Because I remember we had full-on conversations with it when I did take my herb class. All right. So anywho, a lot of it was just prepping and fighting a catfish over here in Scussle. Oh, and yeah,
That's
and
the
I
only thing I
performed,
know,
and
yeah.
I am making
Fighting
Prince even more famous
Oh god.
Oh
than
god.
he was before.
Stop feeding his ego, please.
No,
It's not gonna fit on the ship any longer.
Oh, please.
that's why we got a
Drag
bigger
him
ship.
behind us.
Continue
think we got?
my phrases.
Why do you think we got a bigger ship?
It's not gonna fit on this one either.
Then we're just gonna make a bigger one.
We're gonna need a whole ass aircraft carrier.
I'm a
just
gas.
for
I
Prince's
filled
ego.
my container.
And so yeah, so a lot of it was pretty much like, we're going to town. We're like, hey, let's figure some stuff out about the catfish. And I'm like, Prince, let me sing how great you are. And Prince is like, oh, say less.
About damn time.
And I do so. We
You're
get
overdue.
information. I don't know what else is pressing about. And then we're like, let's go fight the catfish. That's like a demigod, but like a god, but not really. And so we
Basically
go.
like a fancy
then-
earth spirit type thing.
Yeah. Like not Co.
Just channel your inner Jeremy
The
Wade.
panda. Anywho, so then we
Yeah,
get to
this
the
was
water.
the River
and we're
Monsters
like,
episode.
we're like, okay, we're here. There's giant crocodiles, so we killed the giant crocodiles. Like, let's lure it out. And I'm like, I'm gonna try to go find it. I'll go down deep into the water. I'll look around, and I see a giant eyeball open. And I'm like, oh fuck. And it just goes on by, and I'm like, oh,
Massive fucking
thing-
catfish.
that thing's got some suck. Let me tell you.
Ugh.
The suckage on this bad boy hits it 3 times. Pretty good. This
I
bad
regret
boy,
being here already.
it's got some suckage. And so I'm like, I found it, guys. And they're like, oh yeah, we found it. And then we brought it over, and everyone's like, oh fuck. And I'm like, I'm gonna find its lair. And we're like, yeah, you do that. And I go find the lair, and I'm like, hey, water elementals, y'all bitches, y'all hoes, maidenless. And they're like, pussies. Got them to join us. I was very persuasive. We go down, we swim, we fight, we kill, we stay winning.
Profit.
Edna mode.
Edna mode. Why did Edna mode come in?
Pull your stuff together.
But yeah. You got
Why are there so many
some.
numbers?
These are how long it takes to get from place to
Numbers.
place, like common sea
Numbers,
routes.
what do they mean?
Why are there 2 numbers?
One for your fast ship and one for everyone else's slow ships.
You're really pulling out decimals out here?
Yes. It doesn't really
Gross.
matter all that much. But, yeah. Because your ship,
where
being
are
a
we?
warship, is fast. The Albatross and most other ships are sailing ships. They are not as fast.
Okay, good.
So yeah. You and the Albatross are going to start sailing at the same time. Josh, I did not want to know that.
Hashtag not really cannibalism, but also kind of cannibalism.
I did not want to know that. I don't like them. No.
They're gross. They're
Yeah.
so gross. I
Big
just like
Hagfish
one-
are
fat. Ew.
morning bacon.
No, just Morty bacon grease. You don't even get the bacon.
Gale,
Yeah.
serve
You
me
get
them.
to slurp up. get to
Okay,
slurp
nope.
up the
You do not
Bailiff,
use the word slurp
Whack
here.
his pee-pee!
What's our next goal again? I wanted to study more of the void, but I got the feeling that the group kind of wanted to chill out more
Yeah.
before I start poking forces of unmaking.
I don't know what the hell's going on, so I'm down to poke at forces of unbaking.
I have some stuff that is going to happen in the background, and you're going to get a bunch of sending messages within the next few days.
Me specifically,
We had our
or
phone
Everyone.
on airplane mode, and we're
Just
coming
like,
back to the group text.
There's going to be some shit happening, and you will know about it mostly through dreams, actually. So yeah.
where do we want to go?
And who's like in charge of dreams that just keeps sending us all these things?
The goddess of dreams.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
The goddess of dreams is definitely a fae goddess.
Isn't that Fern's wife? Sorry.
No, Saria is not the goddess of dreams.
She's a fae, we have to kill her.
Saria is a psychopomp deity.
His pee-pee.
It's time to fight God.
Ethan, what are you talking about?
The fucking gap I said. I was not expecting the second part of it.
God damn it.
As much as
I just keep hearing something about whack his pee-pee. It's just like, what are you talking about?
I think it's just more funny that Ethan is just.
Damn it, he's been pulling himself
sobbing.
together.
He's like sobbing in the corner.
Just balls, we're talking, just Ethan
Yeah,
sobbing
dream
in the
fairies to
background.
fight.
Also, hello, Michael.
But first, we must whack his pee-pee.
Oh,
No.
Ethan, drop the stupid bit, man.
The fucking gif is so good.
wow, that really broke you.
It doesn't take much.
It's just a fucking.
Ever since he gave up Instagram, man,
Ever since I
and
got
All
so
right.
views.
deprived of memes.
I need.
Anyway,
Evan,
where are
now
y'all
why?
thinking of going? The Twilight Princess is heading to the wizard to go pester him. The Albatross is heading to its first shipwreck.
Damn.
How much money do we have?
7K-ish?
Seven, 8.
Oh, almost 8K. Actually, about 8K,
Nice.
considering all the silver.
I'm in charge of Jericho's booty. What do you need?
It's okay, Evan. I don't think that's our ship.
What was it? What did I need? I wanted to get something at the end of the last session, but I can't remember right now. I don't know. Let's go to which was the port where it's like you could buy decent like military items. Is that where we're at?
The military items would have been port resilient, at least when it comes to Skessel and Skasa. In the archipelago, the more military stuff, I would say, I think Black Scale Gulf.
Wait, we're wanting military items or magic items?
Because I thought it was
Both.
Because, like,
I thought
magic
Port was both.
items, you could find a lot of good magic items here at Port Valiant. Melody
Those are-
Coast is a good option for that. Springtide has a little bit. Or, no, not Springtide. Marineport has a little bit of magic items.
oh good.
Port Merryweather
They
over in
touched
Selenia
Marine.
has, like, a lot of stuff.
I mean, What are you looking for?
That's the thing, is I can't remember what I'm looking for.
Oh no.
Was it a magic
Do you have any
I knew
idea
I
what it
was
was
looking for
related to?
I think
Paper.
I kind of wanted a decent.
Staff of Power.
Rose of the
I don't have any.
Archmagi.
I don't have any magic weapons yet, but there is like Shadow Blade.
Atiesh.
I would love Atiesh.
What's
I would love to
Atiesh?
use Atiesh as well.
Zealfric staff.
Mm.
It's the
If I
name
can
for
use the
staff
fucking
of the
reactionary
Magi.
ability.
You used it like 4 times.
No, I didn't.
What was the reactionary ability?
It can
I
absorb spells.
That's
I
it.
could legitimately counterspell it, absorb it, and I regain a spell slot of that type.
Someone really fireballs you, you just go, ooh, nom.
And
Yeah.
you think you're getting a staff of power in this campaign? That's funny.
He sits there, fireball, and I'm like, no. Let me show you, fireball,
Fireball!
motherfuckers!
Anyways,
Okay.
does anybody have any pressing missions that they want to try and like get to, or any just ideas they want to get to?
Alright, how about this flame tongue?
I mean, I would love a flame tongue.
Alright, new quest. We're getting a flame tongue.
I have nothing.
Probably be easiest to find that in, like, if you're, I assume not fire damage.
I mean, no. I want a lightning tongue.
Yeah.
Nah, give me a radiant tongue.
Nah, force.
Holy Avenger?
Gale.
Holy Avenger.
For our sake, what is the next level up?
Cascade's personal quest, which we're gonna get details on that within the next few in-game days.
Yeah, so I think I just want to go to a magic item port.
Well, you're in one.
I mean,
This is the one?
This is the one.
All right, then. Can we spend
Let me
some time
speak for you.
shopping around?
Shopping.
Let me see if we can get a discount.
alright. Alright, DM, roll the list. What we got? Roll the bones.
Girl says, "Oh, shopping! Yay!
Shopping.
I love shopping. What are we shopping for? A new cloak, a crown, a tiara."
Let's see what the magic item shop even has.
The
Or what's even
Hey,
there.
some may say a holy Avenger.
you will not find a holy
Avenger?
Avenger anywhere near here.
Alright, where is it? Where are we going?
I don't fucking know. Not here.
Well, start places. We have a fast ship. We need to go places, do things.
It probably wouldn't even be in this on this continent area.
That's what you think.
We wouldn't be on this tectonic plate. I think actually for DM saying this, I want to aim for a Ross brand
Oh, okay.
or 2.
Wielding.
I am a dual wielder.
How much is a frost brand?
Same
my
puts
God,
it
you
at 2200.
Huh.
Oh, you know who you are?
I don't
It's
think
no-
that's a
I mean,
A
problem.
no bonus 1d8 extra damage weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it's not the greatest magic item in the world.
No, it's
There's a
not. It
reason
should
that
not
we
be a very
fa-
rare item.
There's a reason we favor flame tongues over frost brands.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a reason why we just straight up say, no. Frost tongues.
I could say that you
Yeah.
could find one, like, currently. You'd have to put in an order to try and find another one.
Now, this is very selfish. Does anyone mind me blowing $4,400 right now?
No, I mean it.
I mean, it's funny.
It serves
Go
your
for it.
spell slots for not Shadow Blade
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and for other things, and also it gets you a outside of the magical cloak of billowing. We finally get you a magic weapon or a magic item.
Which I don't. Again, I'm a
Oh, you
wizard.
don't have
I
any
don't need a
magic
lot of
items
magic
yet?
items. I don't have any, no.
Oh.
I think
Right.
it's gonna be very useful for you.
I'm a
Personally.
wizard. I don't need magic items. I am the magic.
Shh.
Hold on. First,
But I do want magic weapons for the sake of negating resistances.
Yeah, at least I
Fair enough.
avoid that with pact invocations.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, you
Alright.
can
Can I-
find one frost brand now and buy that. They don't have another for you yet. They'd
What
have
else
to
do they
either
have?
make it or import it. What else do they have? Let's see.
Give us a shopping list.
I'm
Actually, do you think it'd be faster if we go to the area where they import it from?
I mean,
No.
wouldn't that be?
especially because that would definitely be off continent, out of the archipelago.
I'm thinking it would probably be found like near the 10 towns or whatever.
10 towns.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
Yeah, the 10 towns would
up
probably
in
make it.
Reagan. That might be
I mean-
too far to import. They'd probably
I mean,
import it
that's what
from
I'm thinking.
Sinestra. The
Yeah, that makes
Frost
sense.
Hand family there, they do ice stuff.
I will put in my work order and I will take my one Frostbrand scimitar.
Can I? Is it possible to haggle for deduction of price?
Yes. You may haggle. Since this is an expensive item, you may haggle.
Yes.
Oh, play a John T. flute solo and give you bardic.
Yeah. Divida.
Oh,
It's just a lick. Divida-dab-bop. That's your passing by. Is it a D? It's still a D6 or is it D8?
I think it's still D6.
It's never a D8? A D6?
No, it starts D6.
Oh.
Yeah, it's D6.
I'm wondering, as a
Even more.
joke, I need to check how much it is.
18. Give me a
Wow,
second
you
here.
rolled a 2.
Yeah,
Got
I rolled a
18.
2. Give me a second. Does this fail?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use magical guidance to roll it.
It's kind of a sliding
Weird.
scale, but this would qualify as a failure.
Oh!
Okay.
30!
Huh.
Man's locked in.
No! What I imagine is I walk in and I start talking right. He doesn't believe me, and I just give him like a fucking smolder, and it works.
Just
like The Rock in
just like
Jumanji.
start haggling, kind of get fed up and just be high, and the person running the stand just like, oh fuck.
He walks up and he says, "Hey." Hold on,
Hey.
let me try that again. Hey.
The person running the stand just internally screaming.
Evan, no.
25% will be taken off of it, so it's 1650.
Let's go for both of them.
The one.
Okay, I can do it next time.
That is
Oh my God.
still good. That is still
That
good.
is
You will get a
so
sending
good.
message when the other one is available.
Fucking walk in, I'm like, hello. No, wait, my bad. Smolder. Hello.
God, I've got so many buttons. This is not okay.
Who's got so many buttons?
Me.
Josh does.
Is it more or less than Flint?
In my attack column, more.
Oh.
Overall,
Which
less.
columns?
Huh.
You know, maybe
Hmm.
I should play sources more often.
Because
I
Flint
like
had
rerolling
so
and
many
having-
buttons.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Could I get a couple of potions of growth?
Of growth.
Be even fucking bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could, yes.
Bigger reach. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why do you have 2 shocking grasps?
Great question.
No, yeah,
You
a
got
couple
enough
of them.
shadow blades there, bud.
Yeah, there's that many of them. There's duplicates.
I have to absorb elements too.
They
3.
have
You also have two
exactly
you also
two
have 2
potions of
warbolts.
growth.
Can I haggle
Oh.
to get them lower price?
You may. They are above 100 gold.
Let's go.
You have to
Bardic?
haggle for each one, though.
I have 3 left. Do you want it for the potions?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Because
Yeah! You think-
imagine Jericho with a fucking what?
Whoa.
All right.
Does
What
a
is that going
20
to set you
fail?
at? Huge?
What?
What is that going to set
it-
you at, Jericho? Huge?
Yeah.
Huge.
Huge. I think a 20 passes.
And 20 definitely passes.
I want to wrestle a kraken. I want to be fair. I'll at least give it a fighting chance.
All right. In total, that is going to be 445 gold for both.
How
I
are y'all
am
doing
so
for
good
healing
at what I do.
potions?
Healing potions 4.
I've got 5 normals.
58.
Would you like to
Yeah.
buy any for the Albatross, which currently has 4?
What the rest of y'all
Well,
you got?
hold on. First,
Give me a second here.
good
4
question,
reg.
Joe. I have 2.
I top you up.
Yeah. What do you want?
Is there any? Well, there's two normal healing potions would be good for me, because I do have a lot of health negating stuff, just built into my
100.
character.
I mean, we have the money.
Yeah, we have the money.
Well,
You need 4 more, draw. Another 200.
No, I've got 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
I think I'll
Just
have like
might run
1
low.
greater for myself.
Evan, what
just
you
in
got?
case.
None.
You have
You're
no
getting 4.
potions.
You're getting 4 regs.
How many?
4.
4 regular.
You're getting 4 regs.
let's see.
Can I get 1 greater?
Go
Is
for
that
it.
an emergency? 522.
I said for you to go for it.
Copy.
Minus.
All right, let's see.
5372.
All right, let's see. Well, given to essentially ensure that a few days had passed, is there any jobs or anything that is needed in this town?
Definitely. What kind of jobs?
Any
That gives
bounty?
us lots of money.
So, yeah, just anything. Like, do we need to fight anyone? Go talk to someone?
Something to fill the coffers.
Yes.
There are a
maybe-
few enforcement jobs, just like, hey, this guy hasn't paid me. Go find him. Bring either him or his money.
Okay, but as long as there's a diving bell involved.
There is no diving bell involved.
No, Danielle, no.
I'm
I feel like I'm
confused.
missing something.
Because for some reason it's going to be me that goes back down there again.
Oh,
Even though everyone else in the party knew
one of
knew what
one of the 2 people that can't breathe underwater.
That's what we need the diving bell for. The rest
I
of
don't
us can
think
just swim.
you need a diving bell. If anyone would need a diving bell, it'd be the Albatross, but they have Grim. He doesn't need to breathe.
See.
Y'all quit trying to make logic out of my dumbass jokes.
All right, hear me out. How if we send Grail to these people, and essentially he just persuades them to give back the money?
Hey. So like, I know you guys like are losing money and everything, but do you really want to die? I know I wouldn't in your shoes. I think it'd be pretty easy if you were just to give me the money. Just gives
Like-
off an aura of friendliness.
Alongside that mission, there is also a mission to hunt a couple of T-Rexes that are getting a little too close.
I like this.
No,
idea.
Jared
Oh.
could just take on both of them with just his hands.
I like this.
I can also launch him really, really far.
He's gonna come back riding the T-Rex.
Yeah, he's gonna feed a potion of growth to the T-Rex.
Now hear me out.
No, no.
How if we find the nest?
If you want to try and keep a T-Rex on your brand new ship, that's
Oh,
your
God.
business.
Can we try to find the nest?
You can.
Have fun with that.
I mean, Jericho would.
But like, Can I perform?
Yes, you
Y'all
can
weren't okay with
perform.
me taking the Drake eggs and Brindle, but we're letting Michael have a T-Rex.
I think we were only okay with you taking the Drake eggs on the condition that they were not hatched.
Exactly.
Well,
Look, this character isn't biased against everything that's scaled.
that
I
is
don't-
fair.
Oshrat hates everything that has scales. That's just it.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's fair.
he's scalist.
Yes.
For very good reasons.
For very
You
good
grow up as a
reason,
hobgoblin,
yes.
you hate everything that has scales.
Yep.
When you're the prince of the high heavens, it's like whatever. My herald wants a T-Rex. I had a dragon. Let's go.
Mako from the Heaven's Glory crew will also volunteer, just like, hey, I can hunt people down and bring them in and whatnot.
Yes, do that.
I'm very strong.
Yes. Yes,
Time for money.
yes, it is time to.
Time for money.
Yes.
We're preparing for a journey. Journey where I am unsure. We're going.
Yeah, I'll send Mako with a couple of boys. Essentially, just be like, all right, don't just go out there. You know, don't bust legs, but just bring them in.
A couple of the boys are just like, oh, don't bust legs. Okay.
Not like unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
So, like, if they're running.
You use good judgment.
Mako just kind of looks at Cascade and just keep in mind we've been in a very combat
Cut off their
heavy
feet.
situation for a few months now.
Cut off their feet.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
What?
All right, here's the advice. Just take the voice in your head that sounds like Prince and do the opposite of whatever it says.
We live in a world of magic. We can get them reattached. It'll be fine.
Do you know how difficult it is to reattach limbs with magic?
Then they shouldn't be criminals.
Mako's like
Yeah. All right,
Mako
everybody,
internally is
everybody.
having second thoughts about serving Prince.
All right, just smack the feet. Just hit the feet. Just bust
Gotcha.
it if needed.
Just disabling shots, not crippling
Break their legs.
shots. Shut up,
Yeah.
Prince.
All right. What plays have you guys decided on now?
We
Uh,
were essentially
They're sending Mako out with some of the Heaven's Glory crew to hunt some people down as well.
and we are
Wait,
going to
yep.
go.
We're trying to give them rules of engagement, and Prince is not helping.
No. Prince full on said cut off their feet.
Yep,
No.
in a place.
See, that's what I'm saying. These,
In a place,
see,
I already
there's,
used to be part of the Scourged Sun. I don't need people hating me more.
Let
Well-
me show you rules of engagement. Let me show you the ways of diplomacy. As Grell takes it to the side and begins giving him
think
a
we can
lecture
handle it.
on.
Yeah, no, they're
I hope
good.
so.
They're good. They're good.
Just
But
disable, not cripple, I think is enough.
or you can just talk him out of it.
yeah,
what?
that's the first option. You know, just go up to them, shake them down.
Yeah,
That's the first option.
intimidation.
Not even shake him down. You don't have to. Man, all y'all here.
Yeah, I'm good at
He
intimidation.
stops right there. He's like, I shouldn't say anything because I intimidated half of a ship.
Yeah.
Drop their weapons.
And yeah, Jericho's just looking at you, giving that look. It's like, you speaking?
Yeah,
You
he's Grill's speaking, and he's like, "Never mind. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step away from this conversation."
I think they understand. Let's just go dinosaur hunting.
Yeah,
Let's
go
you go
dinosaur hunting.
dinosaur hunting, we'll hunt people down.
Yeah, let's go get some.
And if you get arrested, we don't know you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I mean, you know, they're debtors.
Mhm.
I feel like. Oh yeah, we did take a.
My deadbeats that owe me a lot of money. My mother.
Put you over here.
Giant catfish. Dead.
Mission
gone!
complete.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Have we gotten any rests or anything? Y'all were looking kind of beat up.
Let's take a long
Since
rest.
the catfish fight, you would have gotten a long rest because you
Oh, I-
sailed over to Valiant.
Yes. Also, I did forget that I do now have a second wind.
Oh
Oh,
god.
I
nice.
forgot I'm going fighter, so Gale,
Oh god.
be prepared for four Jericho attacks at advantage.
Are you doing Oh no, what fighter class are you gonna go? To class?
Champion.
Hey.
I take it the 2024 champion with the not
Yeah.
boring shit.
Yep.
Do they still
Alrighty.
crit on 19s and 20s?
I don't remember
2024?
actually.
I'll take a look.
All right. Can I have everybody roll me d8s to get, or since they're so close, not d8s. Sorry. This would probably be d10s, as they're over here-ish.
Rex T. Jericho's about to be a spear from Primal.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, what from Primal? Primal what? That's cool.
Don't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. It is bloody.
I mean, I don't care
It
about
is very
blood.
gore.
It's not just bloody, it's gross.
It is, yeah, it is. Oh yeah, so I get effectively advantage on initiative rolls, and I essentially get to move around when I crit.
As you
Nice.
start delving into the deeper forest, you begin to hear a scuffle going on.
God, those T-Rexes have such a derpy face.
They
Hello?
do.
I'm
Hi.
here to eat you. Hi.
Ah. Two T-Rexes trying to tear apart a Triceratops.
All right. How do you want to position ourselves?
Me behind Jericho.
Fuck off.
Me next to Jericho.
All right.
Yeah,
First
you're
thing.
right. In them.
I pull a Rogar and I jump in the creature's mouth.
Oh
Well,
god.
you know, it worked.
Yeah, because you're immune to poison or acid, or whatever it was.
Acid. I mean, I like this formation. I mean,
Okay.
are we gonna wait until it kills the Triceratops?
That is the
No,
next
no.
question. You saving the
Yeah,
dino.
Just go.
I know. Yeah,
I couldn't care less. I just want it dead. Want them dead.
Alrighty.
fair enough.
Add turns. Roll initiative.
What was the last time we
Bop.
fought a dinosaur?
I don't know.
Probably
Jolt?
Brindle.
Jolt.
Jolt.
Probably Cholt.
Didn't like several of them show up in Brindle?
Yes,
Shut
but we
up,
didn't
bud.
fight those.
I don't remember if we fought them though.
No, they
There's a
were
herd.
in. They were in
Or should we just say
Windsor's,
it? That's weird and move on.
Yeah, just like, oh,
Yeah, it was.
holy shit, a dinosaur. Holy fuck.
Yeah, one of the merchants from what was it, Denver had him.
Yeah.
It's like that's a weird looking lizard, man.
That's a really weird looking dragon, man.
Alright. First is the blue dino.
What? They got
Actually,
really
both
good
dinos.
initiatives.
Yeah, I rolled
Also-
good.
Okay.
Bite. That definitely hits the Triceratops. For
Oh, no.
38. It is grabbed.
Damn.
Oh, if it's large or smaller. Okay, it is not grabbed.
He just leans in, and all I hear is, "Hey, baby mama, let me whisper in your ear."
No. Alright.
You're right. I'd be more like,
Since- Since it's not grappled, it's free to get whacked by a tail. It got whacked.
Doesn't the tail need to be against a different creature?
Only if it's grappled.
Weird.
Indeed.
Whack its friend. Whack the other T-Rex.
Please.
And then bite, tail. Both of those will hit. The dinosaur is currently unconscious.
R.I.P.
You can save it if you want to, though I take it's not a priority. Prince,
I want Dino dead.
you just saw two T-Rexes just absolutely tear into this Triceratops.
I don't care. Prince looks at them like they're chimpanzees. Lesser evolved versions of myself.
Damn.
Sadly, Prince is racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't know he was
If,
species.
if
So
you weren't
many
a
of your
lizard person, you'd get canceled immediately.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost it. Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Conjure Minor Elementals.
Mm.
And no, I'm not. It doesn't get that bonus damage. I forgot to click that off. 8
Whoopsies.
damage.
8 damage.
That's Spirit Shroud.
I also have Spirit Shroud, but I'm not using that. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Jericho. Wait, what's the Conjure Minor Elementals bit?
That's for when I get into melee. I will deal 2d8 extra
Oh,
damage. with my
right.
attack.
There's a new version of that spell that you aren't actually summoning shit.
That's
Yeah.
actually good.
Jericho.
It's okay.
Give me 1 second.
I mean, I still don't think it needed to get nerfed.
Yeah.
Yes, 2d8 is good for a spell, but
I should have put
Banishment
some
is
Monster
better.
Hunter music in here for this battle.
All right. All right. All right. I need to go big.
Big.
Yes. Let's see how far is that.
I still can if I work quickly.
Let's see. Double check.
Bip name slip back. Bip name slip
All right, cool.
back.
All right. Well, see how far away am I? I can smack him.
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
attack red.
Alrighty.
See.
I have now added the proper music.
The question is though. No, I'm not gonna do recklessly yet. I'm gonna wait.
Get chomped.
Mm. Let's see. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Alrighty. Nice, nice. For 20. And 11.
Let's see. That should be my turn.
Alrighty, Grail.
I'm gonna blast call lightning on red.
Alright.
And go blast.
Nice, nice.
Nice. Blast.
Nice,
Quick
nice.
spell call lightning.
And then deck save. It has failed with a 14.
That's 18 damage.
Alright. Cascade.
Guess we'll just follow and chuck some Eldritch Blast at the one closest to us.
Gotcha.
Turn off all my other random BS first.
The 21 will hit. The 13
And of
is
course, the
its
low damage
AC.
bonus hits. Cool, that's me.
Cool. I'm gonna roll a death save for the dinosaur. Nice. Vapor.
Okay. 30. Will mind sliver on red leader.
Gotcha. Which one is that? Is that an int save? Int save.
Yeah.
That is a -2. What does this shit do
And
again?
that ends my turn.
Damn.
Saving throw. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
It's the only
Hmm.
one in this group that makes people make saves.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that's me.
Oh, I forget how
Hmm.
fucking fast these guys are.
Yeah.
Besides that, there is a threat present. We should deal with the threat.
Nah,
Oh,
keep
what?
chomping. Don't let us
Keep
interrupt your dinner.
jumping. You stupid animal.
You filthy
Ooh,
animal.
he got you there.
That's a 28 to hit, Michael. That is 36 piercing, and you are grappled and restrained.
Yeah, talk my shit.
And then the other one.
Yeah.
You have been crit.
Be fine.
Wait, hold on. How much is the first damage?
The first damage is 36.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check this. Don't reroll that.
Alrighty. That is a 22.
Still hits.
37.
Alright.
That crit would have dealt 64 damage.
That's it?
We may
Um,
be arrogant, but they are still
I'm
T-Rex.
going to I'm gonna shrug this off. Alright, cool. Cool.
That's some good damage reduction. Prince, your
Alright,
turn.
I'll say out of that entire ordeal, I'm now at 65.
Really?
Yep.
He can't be stopped.
Alright. That first one hits.
Extra 5. And it's not radiant. Click the wrong button.
Okay.
Been a while
So,
since Prince actually went melee.
what is 20 damage total? Or how much damage total?
21 damage total.
21 damage total.
Which is still really good. That's my turn.
Yeah. Jericho, you have been whacked.
It's just a little tiny the ordeal. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, alright. I'm back at a blessed number.
Nice.
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 Still can't believe that a crit and a lot of damage from that just only took out a fraction of your health.
Yeah.
It just evaporates.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this tag against red.
Alright. That will hit.
15? Alright. Let's see. I can live with that damage. The 4 is slashing 2
Yeah.
number blue.
That does not hit.
12?
12 does not hit.
Okay. That is my turn.
Grail.
Well, we know the drill. Blast.
Still on red?
Blast. Damn.
Sad.
Call lightning red.
Alright.
Oh
It's
yeah,
dead.
and also
It had 2 health
doesn't
left.
say. I'll say
Damn.
you can also subtract the what was it
The D4, but
yeah
it's dead.
It's dead.
That's my turn.
Alright, Cascade.
cool.
I'm not really keen on going into melee range with the T-Rex, so I'm just gonna keep shooting.
Understandable.
Just, you
Which
know
is
what?
funny.
No, thank you. Screw you, button.
Which is funny because you probably have the second highest health out of this entire group.
Oh my
I mean,
god,
quite
you do.
possibly, but I don't have all of your
You-
BS.
You
Fair
do
enough,
have the
fair enough.
second highest.
Both of those will hit for 25.
Yeah, I rolled good.
Damn. That was good. That was
Is
good.
this dinosaur dying? A little bit.
Alright.
Vapor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the
I'll
one
take a
that
swing.
dead.
2. Or is it 1? I think it's only 1. Right.
Friends? Yeah, you only have one friend at the
Yeah.
moment. Sad.
Terrible.
Oh,
Terrible.
God damn.
That's my turn. That's why I'm using saving spells.
Alright.
big angry food or small food?
Jarek is opening his arms.
It's the small food. Vapor, a
I mean,
15 does not hit. Jericho, you have been crit by the tail.
I don't care.
That's gonna be 36 damage, and you are prone. Not that that's
Alright,
gonna matter
cool.
much. Prince.
Let's go.
Two
Alright,
friend.
I'm
Cool
at
friend.
58 health, 57 health.
Nice, nice. That is a lot of damage. 24.
The damage
Oh, add the
machine is
cold,
chugging up.
yes. And
I am still a wizard in melee. That is my turn.
Jericho, it's your turn again.
Please don't bite me.
Will it survive this turn is the question.
So he's
Doubt it.
And like me talking to my cat.
Please don't bite me.
Yes.
alright. Will it survive 37 damage?
Yes.
Alright,
But
well, it's up to
not
Grail
well.
and Cascade.
Grail. And Vapor.
Oh, yeah, Vapor. I thought it was
I knew. I started blasting.
I thought it was Triceratops, so it's
Yeah.
the T-Rex.
Nice. And it's dead.
Oh.
Bleh.
You see him
Still-
he seemed to go to cast call lightning. He's just oh, anticlimactic.
Alright, I knew not really care about the other dinosaur. I do want to harvest these two.
I will check to see how this dinosaur does for death saves. That's a second fail. That's a second success.
What if I just kill it?
It's alive. It's stable.
I mean,
It looks over. Should I just kill it and put it out of its misery?
I mean, it lived. You just kind of see it as unnecessary. I mean, it's alive. You know, just leave it alone. Let it get better.
Isn't there just gonna be another prey that comes along and just kills it?
I mean, and
It won't be awake for that.
I mean, we'll most likely be here cutting up these two dinosaurs because I'm pretty sure some parts of these are used as medicinal purposes.
Welcome back.
Mm.
The dinosaurs are dead and the Triceratops is stable.
Would any parts of the T-Rex be used like in medicinal purposes or anything like that? Like any of the bones or like alchemical stuff or body parts? I don't know.
Hides.
I don't think so. Nothing
Parts,
alchemical,
I guess.
really.
It's for the aura. It's for wearing a bone necklace of dinosaurs.
Like, the most I could think of that would have any kind of effect are the teeth.
I mean, I'll take the teeth. Is there anything like weapons or armor that can be made from any parts of these? Anything useful?
You could make, like, hide armor. The bones could be used to make, like, not so sturdy swords.
I mean, is there any valuable in taking, because from these bodies, what value is there in these bodies?
I hate to
People
just
like
kill
to
them
wear
for
the
nothing.
teeth for aesthetic. Just like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a necklace of Tyrannosaurus Rex teeth. I'm a badass.
No, you're not. I know you bought that shit on Etsy.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah, no.
No,
Jericho's
don't call
like,
me out.
Jericho's one of those people that's like, he doesn't like just killing things for, it's like, I just want just for the teeth. That's stupid. Um, so nothing, no.
Their bones are
How about the
sturdy
hide armor?
enough to like help in certain aspects of construction, but like their hide could be used to make like hide armor. They're not quite tough
What,
enough to make scale armor.
what, I mean, what level of hide armor?
Regular hide armor?
Mm. All right, I'll just take the teeth then.
How about
Maybe.
the meat? Can we sell the meat?
Yeah.
Yes. Doesn't taste all that great, but with, proper preparation, you could probably do something with it.
All fails, use it for fishing bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Furball.
Fish
Yeah.
up another giant fucking catfish. Give me a... Let's go with survival or nature for getting teeth and meat. And the hide if you want it.
I mean, if it's just gonna make a regular hide armor. I mean, we already have a surplus of scale for our crew. Not really an issue.
There's no one out there trying to rock T-Rex skin boots.
I mean, maybe. I'm sure
Oh.
some eccentric, rich fuck here would want that.
Fucking
I mean,
Jer-
people are
Ooh,
going
I'm
around making alligator
quaking.
skin
Fucking-
stuff. I feel
Yeah.
like T-Rex skin boots would be
fucking
highly
Jericho's
prized.
gonna take some. You should talk me into taking some leather.
Yeah.
Enough for boots for myself.
Like, come
Because,
on,
like,
exotic
there are
flavor. There's a market
definitely
for
Hey,
rich
that.
guys.
people here on
Guess-
Port Valiant that would love T-Rex boots.
See?
Guess who works on leather?
Who
Me.
you
How
do?
many hobbies do you have?
I
It's
am
like
a
asking
purveyor of
me
the
how
art.
many hobbies do you have?
All right. So, well, I'm
Like,
so
I have to
big.
start counting.
I made you a
Roll.
scabbard for Evelyn.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
As I put her back into the scabbard.
In that case,
As I'm
Grail
so
can
big.
make a leather worker tools check as well.
I mean,
I'll give Bardic to whoever's rolling checks.
I'm big, and I do have and I did take survival as a barb skill. So I
Just
will
angrily
I mean,
cutting
I'll
up a
take it.
T-Rex.
I mean, do you want to go for the meat and the teeth, and you can go for the leather?
Yeah, I want the leather.
All right, I'll roll for the meat and the bone and the teeth,
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
because
I'll take the bardic. If you're willing to give it.
I mean, you can both take a Bardic.
Yay.
was it D6 or D6?
D6.
I guess. 22.
Yes.
Okay. With that 22, I'd say you're able to get, as far as teeth go, like 80 teeth from the both of them.
Cool. I should start doing the force thing and just add it to my weapons. Just give them extra fucking power.
As for me, you can carve off as much as you can carry.
How much is that?
Oh no.
I don't know, how much can you carry?
Define. Give me number scale.
Pounds.
All right. Let's see. I should double check. Is the carry weight of a pretty chill with what was it? See. All right. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's 480. I can carry 480 pounds worth of stuff.
Jesus.
Wow.
You don't need that much.
That's a
But
lot
he
of meat.
wants that much.
But also, we are trying to make money, so take as much as you can.
Yeah.
I shall. I'll take I'll cut off 500 pounds and essentially sort out 20 pounds to someone
Damn.
else, and all my other gear. Just essentially give someone else at maximum like 50 pounds.
Not me.
I mean,
Vapor.
Vapor, yeah.
Strength is my dump stat. Don't look at me.
Same.
We give it to Vapor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
my
know,
strength is 13, so okay, I'll
That's
take it.
higher than the rest of us.
That's considerably better than my 8.
And Gale, the teeth. Can I make a magical weapon out of them?
If you can find someone to enchant it,
Oh,
the wizard might be good at that.
just add it to it. Just add it like essentially just add the spikes to the end of Evelyn, just so essentially just I can just add bleed damage to it.
Ooh. Make it into a weapon of wounding.
Evelyn will be sentient by the end of this campaign.
Probably. Let's be honest here, probably.
If you love something enough,
as a player, I do not want that.
And
As a player, I
Grail,
don't want.
that is a failure if you want to add things.
I'll reroll.
As a player, I do not want that because I do not want to have to be in a situation with that.
Damn.
Damn.
Mm,
I'd say you're only able to get, like, I don't know how much leather weighs, but enough to make, let's say, like 2 pairs of dinosaur boots.
Okay.
could I try
Grill's
to
sitting there and he's like,
Yes, you could try Jericho.
Okay.
You know, I work with leather. I'm not used to actually getting it. Ugh.
You have enough for 4 pairs of boots.
I mean,
2 bags.
I got my boots. I got my hat. I'm bringing Coach back.
2 dinosaur skin bags. It's
Lisa.
Gucci or something. I
looks
don't know
looks at the
fashion.
party. I mean, Jericho legitimately wants boots.
Yeah, you can have boots. Cascade, would you like a Grail edition handbag?
I don't typically carry a handbag. They're really easy to lose under the water.
At
Just
some
joking.
point during when you guys are carving up the dinosaurs, the Triceratops wakes up and starts walking off.
Wait, hold
And he
on,
sits
hold on.
there and it's just like, hold up. Do you ever dress up? I don't think I've ever seen you dress up, Cascade.
Actually,
Do you know
quick
what
question,
salt
Gale.
does to clothing?
Quick question, Gail.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
Okay.
Jericho's not gonna be that much of an asshole. Because
Yes.
as a player, I was gonna be like, could I cut off the front horn of the Triceratops as a trophy? Well, but no, he wouldn't do that.
It's like, I've never seen you dress up, Cascade.
I'm literally wearing a fancy cloth of gold vest right now.
Outside of us stealing, you wearing it.
I mean, you did buy her like a pearl necklace.
Well, clearly you should take me to nicer places.
But wait, hold on.
Me? I'm not your boyfriend.
Hold on.
You're the
Everyone,
one to blame me.
Don't we have fancy clothes?
Do you?
Yeah, we do.
But my point is, like,
When did you get fine clothes?
I don't think we've ever, like,
Oh yeah, you were dripping yourself out to meet with the princess at first.
Yeah, the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't
just put my
dress
hand
up to
on
go marching through a
Grail's
jungle.
shoulder. Just said, just stop. Just,
Well,
just drop
but
it.
she like never dresses.
Just.
Have you ever tried swimming in a skirt?
He looks like he has something to say, but he doesn't know if he wants to say it.
Man,
Not easy.
No, it's not. He just says as he walks away.
Shut up. Oh goodness.
Grail has no understanding of a lot. Grail has no understanding of the sunk cost fallacy.
God, swimming in a skirt sounds
Elementary
awful.
instruction. Yeah, I can't. No,
No,
this just sounds like suffering.
That just sounds bad. Like, no.
That
Can
sounds
I
like a good way to
have...
drown.
Yeah. Can I have everyone make me a set of D8s? Or D10s, sorry, in order to get back.
How many?
1.
Damn.
What I mean by
Damn,
a
I'm kinda
set
wanna
is
fight
1 for
something
each
else.
of you.
Damn, I kind of wanted to fight something else.
Josh, that's a D8.
Yeah, can we reroll until we get 1?
No. I mean,
Rude.
do you want to fight something else? It's getting dark.
What
we
else
all
is
have
there?
dark vision.
Yes, but also sleep is a thing?
Sleep. No sleep for the wicked.
Are you wicked? Cascade, maybe.
Are you
I'm
sleep?
not evil.
Never mind, we'll just go
We're
with
giving
four.
into Princess propaganda.
But in the meantime, I will make a couple of intimidation checks for Mako doing his job for the day. We'll make it with advantage because he's got a posse with him. Let's make
posse.
3 of these.
The gang.
Bop, bop. Okay, so maybe an ankle had to be broken.
Damn.
Best way
But
to
nobody
handle it.
died.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know. It's legitimately probably the same thing Jericho would have done, honestly.
Yeah, just like, all right, mission report. The first 2 caved instantly. The third one fought us a little bit. I may have broken his
Alright.
ankle.
Okay. Understandable.
He's fine,
Yeah.
probably.
Prince has a very smug grin.
There's.
I did not cut off his feet, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good. Good report. Also.
Mako has earned the party, I'm gonna say 60-20. 60 gold.
60 gold.
Alright,
You
also,
guys,
dude,
the base mission earns you 100 gold. If you would like to sell the meat, I would say, I'd
persuasion.
say a gold per 2
Persuasion?
pounds.
9,000 gold.
1
Am I
gold
hearing
per
a
2 pounds.
persuade? But what if I persuade him for 2 gold for 1 pound?
No. People would just straight up not buy your meat then.
So 250.
It's like, oh, that's
What
too
if-
expensive. I'm not buying that.
But it's T-Rex meat.
And
Freshly.
T-Rex doesn't
Exotic.
taste that good.
I mean, what's 250?
Let me roll persuasion. Let me convince the populace about how great T-Rex meat is.
Sure, but do so with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh,
T-Rex meat isn't that popular. You just simply have a
let's
lot
stick
of
to-
it.
no, I'm not gonna
Easily.
risk it.
So
Keep it at
yeah,
the same price.
1 gold per 2 pounds.
Okay, so 250.
Yeah. As for the leather, are you gonna make something out of it, or are you just gonna sell the leather first?
Make something out of it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. anyone with the appropriate tools or knowledge can make a check to try and make something out of it, like boots, a
Alright.
handbag.
All right, what do you want? Want a
Boots.
pair of boots?
No boots. I need something that has some that
High
can
heels, boots, slippers,
Give him
vests.
stilettos.
You want stilettos, Jericho?
Jericho could rock
Oh, man.
stilettos.
combat boots. I need captain's boots,
All right.
It would make that
Alright.
ass look even better.
please. Please, I need respect on my ship.
What, you
Think how
think
much
people
respect
can't be
you get when you're so much
respectable in high
taller.
heels?
Yeah, anybody? Okay, anybody want anything else while I'm making these?
I'd like boots, Mako
I
says.
like a,
Boots. We got 2 boots. I can
I
make.
like a Cascade said, yeah, you'll be taller as she's looking up at me.
Exactly.
More height
You'll
to
get even
intimidate
more
people with.
I jokingly look over Cascade. No handbag. No purse. That's-
Are you trying to tell me something here?
No, I'm not. I'm joking. I don't think Prince would wear anything that is of his lesser brethren.
You have enough for a handbag or a pair of boots. Or 2 pairs of boots or a handbag, sorry.
You know what? I'm just making boots.
4 pairs of boots.
How would you like to
Uh,
have some chimp skin gloves, Grail?
You know, if you asked me that 10 years ago, I would really enjoy them.
Bruh. 10 years ago, wasn't Grail 15?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a more shallow version.
Alright, do you want to make leatherworkers tools for each of the pairs of boots, or just one for all?
I mean, I could just do one for all.
Okay.
Also, that is player me saying that, not Jericho.
22.
Gonna quip with your
Nice.
chest.
You get 4 pairs of
Got it.
quality T-Rex leather boots. 2 of
Alright.
them go to Jericho and Mako.
And we have 2 others
Yeah.
that can modify at any point.
Damn.
Trying to think,
mean-
Jericho, that Grail has some very strong opinions on all of our fashion senses.
Yes. This is a man of the arts. He has seen a lot of fashion.
I mean,
Especially since he's from Melody Coast. That place is where all the rich fucks come from.
I'm not saying Grail's done drag. But
We
he's been to
know
a
he's
few
done
events.
drag.
I mean, you
Yes, he
implied that you
has.
knew that you'd swum in a skirt before, so you know that raises a few questions.
I want to be a
Less
mermaid.
about the skirt and more about why you were swimming in it.
We know Grail's done drag.
Grail has not
100%.
done drag for the sake of doing drag. Grail did drag to try and rob a place.
No.
Like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yes, absolutely.
What do you think? I'm an
You did-
orphaned criminal who needs to eat? Yeah.
yes.
Like, I mean, yeah.
He
Yeah.
didn't do it for like any art or any expression or because he liked it. No, he just
Did it
wanted
to
to try
rob a
and steal a
person.
few measly gold coins.
I can see it.
And it didn't look good either. It was like haphazardly thrown together with like all kinds of colors.
No, I
Yeah,
think
I
Grail
mean-
could have done like
Blue
actual
eye
full-on
eyeshadow with way
drag.
too much eyeliner.
And like
Actually,
pillows stuffed into his chest.
Oh my
I
god.
just imagine. Yeah, it's
He's
like
got the
others.
stilettos.
Others
Oh,
look
yeah.
at Grail. Others
He
look
didn't
at
know how to
Grail
walk
and
in them, but he had them.
Are immediately giving him advice. It's like, no. This is how you do it. This is how you do it.
I imagine
Right,
that
don't do that.
Grail's girlfriend taught him some things before he had to leave.
Well, Grail had the, I wouldn't say experimental era, but he's watched a lot of shows. He's like, oh, I can do that.
Watched a lot of theater.
Yes, Grail has watched a lot of theater. Whether or not he snuck in or actually paid, who knows?
Understandable.
I think we know.
As, I know.
All right.
All right. So, Yeah.
I'm gonna go play at the bar. See you guys.
What's up with this?
The
I did it.
Ember Arena. You can do pit fighting
Yeah.
there. And seeing as it is the evening, most people are off of their jobs and, could go there. You would
guys wanna
make money.
watch? Do you guys want to watch?
I'm good.
I'm going to.
Well,
Everybody already knows you, Jericho, by the song.
Do they allow you to give your champions a soundtrack?
I mean,
I've already
yeah.
made one.
I mean,
Bold of you to
I'll
assume
go
there
there
wouldn't
and
be
fight.
music with people fighting.
I'll go over there and fight. Like, dude,
Oh,
little combat.
Oh,
Nice.
Can I go with Jericho and give him bardic inspiration?
you
Yes.
El Dorado. Bling.
Can I go there? Gale legitimately asked for to fight 2 lions.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Though lions might not. No, lions would be here. It's exotic enough that people would invest in that. Because, like,
Are they gonna fight
lions, the
lions?
closest lions are probably, like, a few continents over. But seeing as this is basically
That's an investment.
a huge trade hub for, like, the entire area, they would have lions here.
All right. What's a caliber they will allow me to fight in?
Caliber?
Yeah.
Like, most of it is, like, PvP.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm
Like,
good.
fighting other
Girl
people.
elbows. He's like, don't worry. I'll go pregame the tavern with the locals and get make sure you get an audience.
Oh, all right. Understandable.
Yeah,
Is
just while
Jericho
you're
does
getting set up
pregame?
at the arena, Grail's gonna go play at the tavern, and once he's done, just like, hey, you know the Ballad of Jericho Briggs? Jericho Briggs is gonna be fighting at the arena.
I'm gonna
No,
just
it'd be more so of in the honor of the great Jericho Briggs, Captain of the Heavens, whatever it's called. That Grail knows that Ethan doesn't remember. He shall be at Ember Arena, and I shall accommodate this with a retelling of the ballad of Jericho Briggs.
I love how Prince just gives no shits. It's just like, no, back to the ship.
I wish Jericho the best, but I don't need to be there.
He doesn't need to make money. That's what he has us for.
Exactly. And I'm doing my job.
I'm not going to stoop to manual labor.
Fair enough. And that's why I'm doing my job.
All right, so first, Grail, why don't you make me a performance check?
Yes.
Mm,
I need to perform more here so that way I can get advantage.
mm.
Where is it? Performance. 12.
Oh.
I'm gonna re-roll that with the sorcerer point.
I imagine.
Nice.
There we go.
Imagine
23.
I imagine when girls doing this, Jericho's pre-gaming in the arena with like
Uh,
just fucking keg of ale.
A couple of the opponents are impressed, and a couple of them are scared. Grail, you have made 39 gold. This is where the rich people hang out.
Perfect. I do Jericho Briggs and I do some other things. A little bit more of the classic arts for him because the classy place.
See, if you did that, like that gif, people would definitely be both scared and impressed.
He just hits the head. He just hits the keg on his head. It cracks.
And I shove it on my mouth. I mean, yeah. And then he just like crushes it like a soda can on the head.
All right,
Probably
so for
All right,
pit
let's do it.
fighting...
Jericho, it's a waste of good alcohol.
Also BRB.
Oh, your BRBing now
Yeah,
is gonna have you make rolls.
Oh. Alright, cool. Oh, I'll roll first.
Yeah, so 3 checks. Strength, athletics, dexterity, acrobatics, and con check equal to a roll of character's largest hit die. Or bonus equal to that, so d20 plus a d10.
All right,
Or-
so well, D10,
Yeah,
D12.
or D12, yes.
All right, so what's the first roll?
Athletics.
It was athletics.
I'm
Or
giving
an
you a
attack
bardic
roll.
use how you see fit.
Athletics or an attack roll?
This is the rules. You can substitute one of these skill checks with an attack roll.
All right, I'll substitute the athletics.
Gotcha.
I didn't understand. I didn't know that.
Let me
But
figure out the DCs for
Nice.
this.
and let's see, acrobatics. I'll add the and con. The con save or it's the con check?
It is a con check that is
Con check.
basically a D20 plus a D12.
All right. 15.
15. All right. So, the first DC for the athletics check, which you substituted for an attack, was 19. You have succeeded. The second check, oh, and you do have a bardic from Cascade if you want to use that for one of your rolls.
I use it. I use on acrobatics.
Oh. So, yeah, acrobatics is a 10. Unfortunately, the DC for that was 12. And the third DC for the con check was 15. You have passed that one as well.
Nice.
With 2 successes, you win 100 gold.
Yeah. Hold on.
And can I have you roll me a D10? Michael?
They get to go
Oh,
really quick.
I will
He's
roll a
muted.
D10 then. Okay, no complication. Anything else anyone would like to do before the night is finally up?
I'm just
Yeah.
giving jaunty combat music at the arena.
Play for tips is what she's doing.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wait, so how much money did we get?
100.
All right.
And I rolled for complications. You did not get any complications.
Damn. Damn.
Cascade, why don't you make me a performance check?
Give myself my last bardic in case I need it. Performance, you said?
Yes. Nice.
I need it, but you don't roll it anyway for the memes.
28. That will increase the number of die I roll by 1.
Sick.
For 37 gold. Very nice.
Not bad. I've moved so much stuff off of my desk that my cat can fit, and she's still shoving things off of it.
You know what?
Right, I
Mako's
swear to
also
God.
gonna do some pit fighting. Just like, oh yes, I have not done this in a long time. Let's fucking go.
Don't get clapped. Don't get clapped.
I won't get
Dude.
clapped. It'll be fine.
I'm not there, but yeah, don't get clapped.
Oh, that's unlucky.
R.I.P.
And then
Brothers eating the
acrobatics.
2-piece.
Oh, okay.
Brothers eating the 2-piece.
And then
Please
17. He passed one check. Actually, did he? Let me roll what the
Wait.
DC was for that.
Wait, hold on. Can he substitute an attack?
He can, yes, but I already rolled. He'll substitute one for the dexterity because he's not good at that. So we go stab. 15. Nice.
All right, thank God. He's only taking a 2-piece to the face.
Yes, gun, Mako. Oh yeah, but oh, my kneecap, my kneecap.
Just like, I will get clapped. Immediately takes a blow straight to the head with the athletics check.
Dislocates a shoulder at the recoil.
Yeah, just oh fuck. Okay. Let's
Mako's
fucking
not the one who
go.
actually dealt. Mako's not the one who actually dealt any damage. It was just a misfire on the rifle.
He did pass the other 2 checks though for another 100 gold.
Nice. So how much gold total have you earned from this?
Aside
200.
from, did you already factor in Cascades?
No.
Okay, then in
The three of
total,
us over here at the arena got 237. I don't know what you got.
237.
I've already had mine.
As Mako comes back from his pit fighting, just like, I think I may have dislocated my shoulder for a hot second there.
It's okay. It's just a sublux.
It's fine.
Damn.
Mm.
Hey, you brought it back though.
Subluxing
brought it
your
back.
shoulder is not a good feeling.
No, it's not.
I've had that happen
Damn.
to me once.
Yeah.
Better bones.
Mine wasn't by choice.
See,
Good.
like, I accidentally, when trying to get out of bed, put too much pressure on my right arm at a funny angle, and then I just felt it get subluxed. So it was just like, oh, that's new. But yeah,
I think
the
yours
day is now
dead.
over. You have made so much money today.
Alright.
No, we need more.
I shall be back. I need to go check on something.
I don't know what we need it for, but we need more.
Are you setting sail today, or are you staying here for more money?
I'm waiting here until my frostbrand arrives.
That might be like a few weeks.
Yeah.
No.
Let's just farm for gold here.
Oh my god.
Apparently.
We're waiting for the triggers, all right?
Yeah, actually, kind of. Yeah.
we don't really
are
have
waiting.
like a clear place to go
Yeah.
right now. So
Speaking
we're
of
like,
which,
let's
I
just
do
farm
have.
gold
Oh,
until things
no,
happen.
Evan. I was just about to read you a spooky dream.
That's right. Do
And
Cascades.
that goddess really does not like Evan.
Well, to be fair, it's not the goddess of dreams that's sending him these.
That's worse.
Okay, you'll wait. Cool.
It's his wife. Come home. She's never coming home,
Favorite
dude.
doesn't have a wife.
I'm gonna beat your
This music
ass.
is much too happy.
They have a partner they kept avoiding.
Yeah.
All
That's true.
right.
Only because he didn't want you guys to know about it.
Why?
He likes his privacy.
All right. Spooky dream number 2.
That's why we're not the best at not bullying people over things.
Yeah. All right. You find yourself feasting upon the scaled tail ones. The noises they make grate against your great many ears, but they are incredibly tasty. They yell their little noises, help and please no. You don't know what they mean, but making the first noise makes food come to you. The tastiest one, who holds a black stone and makes so many noises you feel to be singing, has a small piece of prey beside it. A soul. Tasty soul. The tastiest, even. You want it. You make the help noise with all of your many mouths across your body to get it closer. But it seems to drive the rest of the prey away. You exert yourself if you must, but you need that soul. You need it. You haven't tasted a soul that good smelling since you and the hivelings were allowed to feast upon the dark dragon so long ago. So hungry. You lunge forth, and you bite down into something. Something that clouds red. This is the noisy food, not the soul. The noisy food, much less noisy now. It makes a noise at the soul to take refuge, find a new queen. You're not aware of what any of that means, but the noisy one is now part of you. One extra mouth to lure prey with. The soul escapes quickly without your notice. How infuriating. You make noises from her. You try the help noise, but you also try another one you know. Rally to me. Neither of those work. So you try making the noise that the old dragons would say. Gimo keresni nakesan maskelavono. This also does not draw food to you. You'll have to work for your food after all. But you can't help but wish for the soul. Oh well. As the next day comes, still bright as ever, a little windy.
I think
But-
Favor just gets up and goes, the fuck did I eat? What am I?
The fuck is happening?
That's what I thought. I was like, am I a fucking voidling devouring a soul?
No, I think you're a Zerg.
Oh
I
god.
think you're a xenomorph.
You know, as long as I'm a Zerg and I'm serving Kerrigan, I'm fine with that.
Oh, Evan, I know exactly what you're thinking.
Kerrigan is
Y'all really got
great.
the hots for the Queen of Blades.
Uh-huh.
He's so spiky though.
Yeah.
Okay, but she's got built-in heels. It's exactly Evan and Ethan's kind.
Hey. Whoa.
God damn.
Why am I
I
catching
mean,
strays? Why am I catching
You
strays?
two were like gushing over the idea a second ago.
No, I wasn't gushing. I said I
You're not a
understand.
You're a-
I understand, he says. Yes. That's my point, Ethan.
Well, like, I'm catching strays. Why?
Good to know their ideal woman is Murder Kerrigan.
To be
Danielle,
fair, I'll take.
do I need a
Pulper.
repeat as death?
Oh
Wait.
god.
None of us are shocked, my guy.
No.
Aliens.
Oh god, is that a xenomorph freaking Fortnite skin?
Mm-hmm.
That's way scarier than Kerrigan.
That's way scarier than Kerrigan.
Yep.
Fucking before it kills you, the xenomorph just dances on your ass.
God.
alright. I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
You missed the
Bro,
spooky
I-
dream.
I'm
people
convinced
said
that
Big
Evan's a
Kerrigan.
xenomorph.
Apparently, I'm dreaming as a Zergling.
No. He's a gene stealer.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
Heresy.
Kill him! Kill him now!
Yeah. We're gonna blow
Are
off
we
your head,
getting
I'm
nuked?
sorry.
Better watch out. We won't know when the fucking Tyranids are coming.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta blow off your head. You gotta cut out the hive mind.
It's not
You
personal.
know, to be
it's hilarious.
fair, the black void gills should have been the first sign that I got infected with a gene stealer.
Yeah, we probably should have killed you ages ago.
Yeah.
It's
Hmm.
fine.
Okay, now
Yeah.
though.
We just gotta channel our inner Isabel.
I can do it.
Oh God.
You don't need to sound quite so eager there, Ethan.
Alright. So what's
I have
what's-
learned from the master. Looks
What
at
is
Josh.
it?
God.
Prince wants to
girls,
wait
like-
for the other frost brand.
Okay. How long will that be?
Anywhere from a
What a great
few
question.
weeks to a month.
So I'm hearing downtime.
Yeah?
Alright. Actually, because I have a couple ideas.
I have an
Okay.
idea for downtime.
So, Jericho, a couple of them was just, does Jericho become like the fucking, the champion of the arena here? Or does he, or do I actually go out and try to get something to, possibly make some type of, leather magic item, like a belt or something like that? I'm just taking a look.
I built a T-Rex strength.
Alright, Gil.
Hmm.
Hear me out.
Are we are we all okay with taking like a month of downtime here?
I've heard no complaints.
Josh?
I think the thing is that I'd like to come back here as soon as it's ready, so you know,
I mean, we have no great pressing.
I don't want to like
Urgency.
leave as soon as it's well, I don't want to leave and then have to come back here so quickly.
Yeah,
Understandable.
fair enough. Yeah.
So yeah, we're chilling out and farming money for a month.
Alrighty.
Actually, I have a question because I have Carpenter's Tools Gil. Could I try to carve a uncommon magic item?
Yes, I think so. Let me look at downtime activities because I think there's stuff for making magic items in there.
Because I would like to make a just essentially give everyone a free
Anyone want to do
a free
crime?
greater healer. A free greater healer. I'm thinking I might just straight up make a amulet of the drunkard.
Mm, crafting
Just
an
be like,
item.
All right, everyone make it. Everyone gets their free. I'm pretty sure it's like a. Pretty sure it's like
Sorry,
a
what'd
greater
you want
healing.
to try and make?
An amulet of the drunkard.
Mm. Interesting.
It is uncommon. It is essentially. I'm pretty sure it's like a. It's essentially just a healing potion that is
It's
that I
for
can just give to everyone.
alcohol.
Yep.
I don't know how much that would cost because, like, this does go on gold cost.
It is a. It is a uncommon necklace.
Yeah. Because, like, there are rules for magic item pricing as well. Oh, there they are. Thank you.
Josh is prepared.
So take.
I'm running a really long downtime campaign.
Yeah.
The Saturday group.
What are you running
Okay,
now?
so 10 days for an Amulet of the Drunkard out of the
We're-
Is that
30.
Tomb?
We're switching between Tomb and what is going to be 2 campaigns down the line for y'all in the Elsie Vale.
Ah,
Spicy?
spicy.
Okay.
Okay.
So glad another group of idiots is getting dragged into the chaos that is the Elsie Vale.
This one's a little more generically heroic, though.
Yeah.
Let me
They're not
play
quite
Skylark.
yet ready for the full suffering.
Let me play Skylark. Let me prep them.
They're never gonna get to y'all's level of suffering. They don't like that.
We're just
I can prep
masochists
him.
out here.
I can get foreshadowing.
They just don't enjoy that kind of game. I know y'all do, but
You call me a
that's 'cause
masochist?
something's wrong with y'all.
Josh, there's something wrong with you for also willing to be.
Yeah, because I started it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
started it. And
You're
then we're
running
just
it,
like,
you're writing all of it.
hey.
Whatever is wrong with us is even more wrong.
Just the garbled, like robotic. Gosh darn it, Rhea.
She like stood up and stretched in the middle of my sentence and knocked my microphone off
Oh.
my desk. You're such a pest.
Yeah, we could hear it.
I love you so much, but
Uh.
you're so annoying.
Michael, roll me a d10
I'm gonna bolt that thing to my
Right.
desk, I swear to God.
See.
Yes, we're a weasel.
for complications. I like to go with it's a 1. There's complications, so you do not get complications.
All right. See.
That is going to take 2 out of the 4 weeks.
Okay.
What'd you like to do with the other 2?
See, do we need any repairs on the ship or anything like that?
On this one.
None.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
this also triggered as well. I'll get to it after, like, the first week of downtime.
all right. But is there any repairs to the ship that is needed?
I think 30 health pieces worth.
Okay, how much is that?
Let me check the thingamajig. Ships. Ship repair. Requires 1 day per 1 hit point and costs 20 gold per day per hit point. So, yeah. Spend 20 gold a day to get 1 hit point.
These ships are expensive.
Yeah.
Just let me know how much
It
gold
was
you're
a bit
spending.
cheaper with the Albatross because you had multiple woodworkers.
All right. Actually, could I first, rather than spend the money, could I go out and spend those days getting all the materials from the forest that will
Sure.
be required to essentially fix this ship? So on the seas, I can essentially just do some
Yeah.
maintenance on it.
Why don't you roll me are you spending both weeks to do that?
I'm
Okay.
getting all the material I need.
Then give me 2 nature or survival checks.
All right. See.
I'm gonna say that I was gonna say that like yeah, anything above a 20 gets you basically 10 hit points worth. Cool.
As Jericho's looking back, probably like quarter, like probably ton of lumber.
I'll just add that to the health of the ship so I don't have to worry about it. All right. I don't think I need to roll complications for that, but like yeah, no complications.
Cool.
Okay. Here, should I do that first week of downtime shenanigans happening now or until we're just all done with the downtime?
Right now will be best if
Yeah.
it's required fully.
Okay.
Prepare for that.
So on the day you guys actually started your downtime, you get a message from the sending stone you gave to the albatross. On the other side is Corey saying just got attacked by pirates. Everyone's alive, but major injuries sustained. Any chance you could ask Siren friends to join our crew? Would help with diving.
Are you talking about us?
Well, because like you guys left, so they're without 5 crew members.
Right.
Well, are they asking to recruit?
Yeah, they're asking
Cascade
you
Knights?
if you could potentially send some sirens their way to join the crew.
I mean, I'd assume
Um,
they'd want like compensation in some form, but
You'd
I
have to
mean,
ask.
it's more Jericho at this point because
Yeah,
it's the money of the crew.
Jericho is the
I gotta-
manager.
See how much money do I have now?
I mean, you know, they help retrieve treasure, they get to keep a cut of it.
Yeah.
I'll respond with that.
All
How
right.
many crew members are upon that ship, Gail?
Currently
Yeah.
9.
9. Okay, give me a second.
There are 9 crew of the Albatross.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll say give him 25%.
Cool.
And essentially the rest.
What was the gold value?
Mhm.
Sorry.
25%.
25% wherever we get.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Jericho will probably just send this over. Quick question, Gail. How
Ye-
long will it be for them to get to Siren territory?
I think I calculated at 19 days.
Okay, cool. Because whatever I'm spewing, Jericho's essentially spewing all that over those 19 days. Over those period, they just essentially get like smaller fraction of Jericho's larger plan, or more or less his money investments, or more or less what the fuck you gotta do with the money. And it's just 25%.
And I also calculated how much money these bandits had on them, so I'm adding that to their pool now.
Could I give them
Cool.
like the names of some sirens I know that would probably be interested and be fairly trustworthy?
Sure. This is also a little bit of a setup for me for a one-shot.
Is everyone stealing my idea?
Apparently.
What idea?
I liked it. Yeah, no, Josh first had the idea of the level 20 characters.
I mean, fair. We
it's a
haven't run
joke.
one-shots in a while.
Yeah, and besides, I was like, yeah,
It was like,
I
oh
think
yeah,
it's just more or
one-shots
less-
exist.
it's more or less. You guys have been playing these characters for a while. Do you guys want to, stretch your arms a little bit?
I had the idea, and then I realized kind of have to you have a reason.
Y-
Need y'all to get to a Poresh before I can actually start it, so
Yeah,
Mhm.
gonna have to wait on that.
which is fine.
Keep distracting us with side quests.
Well,
Well,
Hmm.
they're
We
also
all
very.
know I will never sacrifice pacing.
I know.
Yeah.
Go burn the tree, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
All right.
Right.
He never made such claims.
Go burn the tree, she said. It'll be fine, she said.
She never made such claims.
On the third day, I actually have a dream for Cascade this time. Gasp, it's not just Vapor having dreams.
I
She
don't
has
know.
a dream.
Like, I've already got
of-
one character being haunted by nightmares. I'm not sure I want two.
No, this one's not a
Cascade
nightmare.
has- Cascade has a dream that she's a Protoss member, a Black Templar.
All right. You are
Dark. It's like
immediately
telling me to kill
aware.
Vapor.
Hush, hush. You are immediately aware that you are dreaming, as you find yourself in a wide ocean's expanse. You can't see the bottom of the sea, nor the top, just water. In front of you
Comfy.
is a large seahorse, its body semi-translucent black, with splashes of bright blues, greens, reds, and oranges within, as well as bright coral protrusions across its head and back. It draws closer to you and wraps its tail around your wrist. It feels the same as when your brother's jellyfish spirit would touch you. Looks you in the eyes, asking for permission for something, as it begins drawing backwards as if to take you somewhere. Do you let it?
Sure, I'll go on a trip with the dream LSD seahorse.
With your affirmation, you feel movement. You are moving at incredible speeds as this seahorse simply moves you through the water, as if you were one and the same. You begin to see the seafloor, broken ships, a sunken city, until you finally stop at an island. It moves you around the island until you reach a city. Broken glass now litters the seafloor. It pulls you
Wait, are
into
we at
the
an
island.
island under the sea?
No,
Okay.
you are looking up at an island from under the sea.
I was just for a second, my brain was just like, what kind of SpongeBob bullshit is this? Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
It pulls you into the island. Everything goes black as the seahorse moves you through stone until you reach a large cavern of blue limestone with a large pool in the middle. A passage in Aquin is carved into the back wall, a little too obscured by the haze of the dream to read. But most notably, a skeleton of something draconic in nature lies upon the stone, long, with its skull bearing ram's horns. A clouded memory comes and goes as the seahorse finally releases your wrist. As it leaves your side, it hovers over the pool and begins curling itself inward until all that is left is a gleaming black opal, which then sinks into the pool, leaving you with a final wish, more intent than words. Find me. Claim me. As your dream goes dark, leaving you to an otherwise restful sleep.
I'm the chosen one.
All right, Anakin.
No, I don't want to kill the younglings.
Oh god.
Hey, I mean, it wouldn't be the first. It wouldn't be the first fish woman we had attack children.
I I will not pull an iris, goddammit.
Here, I can now show you this.
At least yours wouldn't be over the most petty reason unimaginable.
Yeah.
We don't know that yet.
Hey, you know what I mean? It was for the game. I gotta.
And I'm
Everyone's in
sure Glad
character.
Cascade is better at recognizing islands than I am.
No, we gotta go to Marine Ford.
You gotta go to Marine Port again.
Is there a reason we don't like Marine Port? What happened there?
Nothing.
where
I
Ace
thought you
died.
liked that. What?
It's where Luffy's brother died.
Okay.
I don't.
This is some One
Okay.
Piece shit that
I'm
we
gonna
don't
assume
get.
this is a One Piece
Yes,
reference that I
yes,
don't
it
get.
is. It is. It's just Marine Port. God.
All right.
Wait, aren't the black opals for like royalty?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, you know,
Glad
if
to
I read
see you
this
were
thing,
paying
you know,
attention.
in front of me.
As I said, I am the chosen one.
The chosen one.
Yes.
Yeah. That's interesting. I mean,
The day after that is a rather intense storm, as I have yet another message, but this time for Cascade and Grail, from a voice you recognize in the form of Queen Tethys. Like, only the two sirens in the party hear this, but they hear to all sirens who reside in and out of the archipelago. Queen Thalassa of Coralbed, my dear sister, and the primary force against the growing void of the forlorn sea, has been slain alongside her people. Should you hear her voice across the seas, flee with as much speed as your limbs can carry you, for whatever horror of the void that has killed her has taken her voice as well as her life. For your own safety, stay as far from Coralbed, the Forlorn Sea, and Murkwater Isle as you can get, for the danger surrounding them has grown. We live in dark times, but our resilience will be the thing that saves us, our ability to keep going when the shadows encroach. We will live through this, and we will fight for our place in this world. As the companion dragons of sea and flame tell us, our song will be heard far and wide, and those who sing it will herald us into a new age. Stay strong, my fellow sirens.
Yeah, Cascade, not Cascade. Grail is like scrambling to find Cascade. It's just
Cascade's probably like chilling on a dock enjoying the rain. Is just like, well,
you see Grail. You see a body dive off of the ship and start swimming towards you.
dramatic.
all right, Gail, give us the map.
And then he
Yes.
pops up and he's like, did you heard that?
Yes, I heard it too.
Where are mom and dad gonna go?
Let's see here.
Where's the map? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where she's talking about.
She was
Oh.
talking about here. Stay away
Okay.
from the spooky area.
So
And
group.
Grail
Yeah,
is
we
very
don't-
distressed, asking you like, where would mom and dad go?
They're not in that region.
They're on
They're in
Murkwater
Storm
Isle.
No, they're on
But they're
Storm
in
Song.
They're in Song, which is over
Oh,
here.
Storm Song?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ. I'm
It's okay,
so
Grail, calm down.
lost.
Ethan may not know his islands, but Grail would.
Yeah. He just
No, they should
says,
still be safe.
okay.
Well, that's scarily close to us. Which is what we
Albatross is
should maybe
probably
be
there
more
at the
worried about.
moment.
Yeah. Do we think these things are coming after sirens?
Maybe. I mean, the Forlorn Sea's always been dangerous to everything, including our kind. If they're whatever void creatures in there are expanding, they seem to like the water so much. They might be targeting us first.
Okay. And he just kind of lays on his back and just floats, thinking. You know, he kind of has Opie like on his chest, and he's kind of like squishing it like a squishmallow.
I do have a squishmallow jellyfish.
As he's just taking the current and floating away. He's just thinking.
Why is there a purple up here? Why did I put a purple up here?
Hmm.
Why is there a second purple?
It sits there and it's just so. Has Cascade told anybody about her wanting to get a black opal?
Not yet.
Okay. I
She
was like,
didn't
I
really
couldn't
have
remember.
any clear path to go. With
Mhm.
that, it was just kind of something that was in the back of her head until now.
Mhm.
Now she's like, I'm gonna save this until we're about to leave, discussing where we're gonna go.
Okay.
I
As we
mean,
float off on the currents.
He swims back a little bit. And he pops up right next to you and gives you like a little electric shock.
Why, Grail?
I don't know, man.
that lightning power of yours has gone straight to your head.
What? No! As it crackles and his hair stands up on end.
Literally, apparently.
Apparently. I don't know. I never. You know, guess good. I thought I was going to die in a pig's pen. To be perfectly honest. I never thought I would ever be in the situation I'm in now.
I'm glad we've all found each other.
So am I. So am I. As like leans in for like a half hug. Or like sad
Hugs
hug.
you back. Eyeing you in case you're about to zap her again.
No, he's not going to. He's
That's
like,
good, 'cause I was gonna throw you
do
off the dock if you did.
like, all right. Well, I got to get back to practicing. And he
If you're
jumps
heading back to the
away.
ship, you should tell them to warn the Albatross about what's happened out there.
Sounds good.
Goes back to enjoying the rain.
You hear in the distance just the crackling of a centralized lightning, followed by, "Ow! Fuck!"
You're a danger to yourself and others, you know that?
There's only one way to get better at something. At least in my experience.
You're gonna give yourself brain damage with all those electric shocks.
Nah, I'll be fine. Ain't that right, Opie?
Nod would, okay.
Blubs.
Okay.
Blubs. Grail will let Jericho and the party know about the message.
all right, I'll inform the Albatross to essentially steer clear from that, just in case, because I do see that one of the islands might be on their trajectory.
Yeah. Their turn was just
Might
like,
be.
I'm sorry, the fuck? Noted, but the fuck?
Get more information from your Siren crew members
We don't have those yet.
when you get them.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Sure they don't go that way. See. Yeah, oh yeah, I already did my.
Wait, no, they stayed in that port. Which one is this? Verdant Port for the day while it was storming. Day 5 is when they set out. All right. And no additional messages until the first week passes, in which Prince gets a simple sending message from the wizard, just, how could you? This is your fault. Your sister is at my door, asking me to train her. This is your fault.
I'm just gonna, just like one sentence, you've inherited a dynasty. Welcome, court mage.
Not this shit again. All
Hey,
right.
I mean,
Didn't open your door to me.
But first you
And
don't succeed.
then 3 days later, on the 10th day, Prince, you get a sending from his sister, just like, I've been put in the gem. It is surprisingly comfortable in here.
It's so comfortable.
Like, I don't have to eat. I don't get hungry. It's surprisingly nice.
It's quiet.
Y'all got
Good.
issues.
All right. Let me go back to the proper map, city map for Port Valiant. And we're going to continue with downtime shenanigans. So, Josh, you wanted to make a Slumbering Dragon Touch focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long does that
Accountant?
take?
200 gold pieces, please. I snapped my fingers a few times.
You know, Prince, you could ask like a friend
I
as
could.
he hands you 200 gold pieces.
Prince is gonna melt down the 200 gold pieces and turn them into the beginnings of a scepter.
Nice.
Loki?
I am going to be the emperor of the heavens. I need a scepter.
yeah, yeah.
Don't you put that.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my god.
Prince is secretly a magical girl. Who knew?
I am a magical girl. Fun
As much as I
fact,
am
my
drag.
my top
Oh, yes.
ability is going to be Tensor's transformation.
Oh my god.
I will transform.
Oh god.
Into a girl?
My cat has just fallen off the table trying to jump into a box for the second time today.
I mean, he does have the cape.
Oh, bro.
He does have a. He does have the flashiness.
I am Sailor Mars.
Good.
Oh my god. Roll me a d10 for potential complications. No complications.
I'll spend the remaining 20 days to push it towards the stirring state.
Gotcha. I trust you will keep track of that.
30 out of 50.
Cool, cool. Let's go with Cascade. What do you want to do for downtime?
Farm gold.
Farm gold. How are you doing that? You're just doing that via tavern?
Unless there's a more efficient gold farm for a bard.
Not really.
How many checks in a roll?
Let's go. Hold on. I forget if there's like specific rules for that specifically. Let's see. Not crime, not gambling, not pit fighting. Not research. No. 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 Work. This will count as work. All right. You could make a performance check or using a musical instrument. And do that 4 times. Nice. And roll me 4d10 as well.
We look dangerously.
Whoa, you are.
No complications. Let's see. As for money
Everybody
made,
loves me.
freaking lifestyles. I have to look up freaking lifestyle things, lifestyle expenses.
Give me all of your money.
Capstone.
I was gonna say, alright, they're all aristocrats. 10 plus GP per day. Alright, cool.
Because, like, normally it says for this, a comfortable lifestyle for the weak. But this is where the wealthy people live. Or aristocratic people.
As I said, give me all of your money.
So, I think, because this is, like, a super rich area, I'm gonna do aristocratic things. And also make this simple because, Hey, what?
So I rolled kind of bad given that I have a +10.
Yeah. Like, comfortable in this case is aristocratic. So that first week... Here, I'm gonna write down the gold you make. And then second week is 16. And then 19. And then 22. Shmoney.
Damn.
Whoa,
Money.
90. 90 gold
Gold.
or platinum?
I'm surprised no complications have happened at all.
You just jinxed it. It's gonna be me.
Grail, what do you want to do for downtime?
I am going to start training for a feat.
Alrighty.
Elemental Adept
Cool.
for lightning.
Ah.
How am I going to do it? In game, I'm going to work on being more precise and also trying to create more potent lightning.
There's a thing for training, isn't there? Yeah. All right. I mean, you already kind of know what you're doing. You're just refining things. So I'm not going to worry about gold cost per work week. Since, you know, this is a fairly individual thing. Unless you want to find someone to teach you better lightning.
The gold cost is for all the things he breaks when he misses.
No, he's far enough away from the ship. You know, he doesn't want to catch that thing on fire.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to face the wrath of Jericho.
I don't want to face the wrath of the entire crew.
T-Rex boots.
How much do we typically reserve for feats for weeks?
It is
6 months.
6 months. You have 1 month. Please roll me 4d10.
Damn.
Oh,
yeah, I told you,
complications.
I told you.
Damn. You owed him.
Aw, he's gonna get to fight the shark.
You owed him.
Seeing as this first one says, your teacher asked for help dealing with a threat. You may be threatened. And the second one is another threat.
What are they?
Um,
Who's threatening me?
If you get to fight the shark and I didn't, I'm gonna be mad.
let's see.
Yeah, how far away is he? Just in case I need to go out there.
That is a good question.
Or
How far away
grab
are you?
him.
130 feet.
Gotcha.
Because the range of call lightning is 120.
Cool. I can throw a weapon that far.
Please.
Here, let me put Grail on the map. I just have like a shipyard map that I found a long time ago. And then we'll have other people off. Actually, oh yeah.
Oh, it's
On.
both the second week, so I just imagine Grail's. I
Well,
just
this is
like
the
I just
third
see
and
this
fourth
shit.
week.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
I'm saying, the second group of the weeks. But between Jericho's bullshit, so I just imagine it's just Jericho pulling like a fucking sled of wood, sees fucking Grail get attacked, and you're like, God damn it, drops that shit, runs.
Let's see. Here, let's take a quick break while I set this encounter up. No, this is
Alright.
just because like we haven't taken a break yet, and that stuff.
Sounds good. I want
Yeah.
ice cream.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'll just start anyway and start the combat.
Combat?
Yes. There's a threat.
Is it a shark?
No,
Good.
it's
Why
worse.
are you so dead set on fighting a shark?
Young dragon turtle?
Because it was what I was obsessed with fighting while I was on crack. And if he gets to fight it and I don't, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Never mind.
Roll
Hold
your
up.
initiatives. As
They make perfect
Grail,
sense.
you're just practicing your lightning, and you seem to have caught the attention
What?
of some scary motherfuckers.
I like how I'm just in the water.
Yeah.
Oh. So who are we fighting in this situation, Gail?
Grail?
The obvious things.
Well, yes. but,
Young dragon turtle?
yeah.
It's
young
got a
dragon.
tentacle?
Yeah.
Also,
and it's
yeah, we can see
voided.
the health of that.
Oh, you can see its
We
health.
can't see its health.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's voided. Damn.
I
Well,
remember what these things remind me of. Danielle.
Yeah.
Zelnaga.
What is Zelnaga?
You right. You right. God, that was such a stupid ending to that game.
Yes.
Okay.
The Zelnaga are the what is the fandom's nickname? The tentacle manatee gods of StarCraft.
Ah. Also, I'm missing initiative from Cascade and
Oh.
Prince.
Where am
Hold
I?
up. This is very important.
Down.
Oh, why am I down here?
Whoa.
Because that's where everyone is. Oh. Ew.
That's a
I have
Zelnaga.
Ew.
One quick, I have advantage on this now.
Yeah,
But
Michael, don't you
Grail
have
said he
advantage on
was
initiative?
130 feet away, so
not
you're
yet.
130 feet away.
Not yet. I need to actually get my sub for my fighter.
Oh, that's a lot of things going for you. Heh.
Yeah.
No shit, Sherlock.
All right. Well, let's hope that is a continuation for what's going to happen through this combat, because that first hit is a nat 1.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah, I
gonna
should
say run
label
towards
these.
run towards us, and I'll get you down with us real quick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's my goal.
Swim, swim.
I know you can't.
I'm slightly.
I know you can't
glad
hear
I'm
the
last
panic in my
now.
voice, but it's there.
I'm slightly glad I'm last now, just in case. Just so I can place myself best. The best possible when Grail gets close.
A 13 does not hit, but does a 21 hit?
Shield. No, it doesn't.
Cool.
My AC's currently 23.
No. 23, gotcha. Swim, swim. Stab, stab. None of those hit. Alright, this one. Can I have you make me a wisdom save? Oof.
What did he? Oh, wait, we fought these before. What did
Yeah,
you
these
do
guys
again?
are like
Just
the Tasha's
damage?
Mind Whip guys. Anything you would like to do with that, or are you leaving it?
Oh, give me a second here. Let me read some. Make an ability check. Damn. I'm just gonna re-roll it using inspiration.
Alrighty.
15.
You have passed that save, taking 3 psychic damage. Swim, swim. Hiya. Heh. Heh. Neither of those hit. It is now your turn.
Nice. Bonus action. I cast Misty Step.
Understandable. Have a good day.
I dash. He looks at you guys and he just says, "Help." That's gonna be my
Prince.
turn.
Alright.
Oh, he got close enough. I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, he's fine.
Are they considered submerged or half submerged?
They are, for all intents and purposes, yes. Or at least the prowlers are halfway in the water. The 2 horrors are fully within the water.
Oh. I line up a juicy. I might be able to. Bonus action flying speed.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have that.
Oh.
Gem Dragon. Oh.
I see.
Yeah. What's the distance on? Dang it!
Yeah,
Too
it's
far.
120.
Fine, we're upcasting Warp Bolt.
That.
That one, and then that one.
Alrighty. What do I need to make for that?
Nothing.
Gotcha.
Blam, blam, blam. Oh! Ignore the +2.
They're all resistant to necrotic, but those, except for the last one hit. That
my turn.
is 10 and 11. Cascade.
Mutations.
They're void creatures.
Will Prince get a tentacle someday?
I mean, I
Welcome,
can give the
Jim.
void creatures mutations.
We'll throw some Eldritch Blast at little green spooky boy.
Little green spooky boy.
Little green spooky boy.
Very good.
We'll, bonus action ready a Shadow Blade.
Turtle.
When they, come and stab it right.
That's not a turtle. It's a fucking dragon. Okay. Get your fucking facts right.
So Prince, how's this one related to you?
It's gonna dash. Dash swim. Nyom.
I would describe it as a similar condition to an orangutan is related to Jericho.
Freaking.
Or perhaps a marmoset, except in the opposite direction.
He's gonna dash there. It's 20, 30. He's also gonna dash. Jump. Vapor.
Okay. Oh wow, we're charging in towards the turtle. Okay.
The turtle.
No, the turtle came to them.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, let's see. We'll do mind sliver on it.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Intelligence save. It is passed
Yeah,
with a
the turtle.
16.
Gee, that's my turn.
Jericho.
Let's see. Give me 1 second.
So is this a big situation?
This is big, obviously.
Big.
This is big. I shall get to right here. Yeah, I can throw it. I can throw it at him.
Nice.
How
As
deep
I
is
just-
the water? Could Jericho just start wading?
I'd say it is about like 5-10 feet deep until around here-ish.
Hmm.
So if Jericho were to go in the water here, it would be difficult terrain. But he would not be swimming.
Cool. Well, I'll just throw my weapon at him. Simply.
Alrighty.
Oh, thanks.
He's within my range.
Does that hit? No, it do not. That will hit.
All right, 13.
Good, good. Is that your turn?
As I bellow at a challenge, because better for me to take the hits.
Yeah. Let's see. The Prowlers have aggressive, so up to its speed. Gotcha. He's gonna go over here. Oh, one more space. And he's gonna regular movement. And attempt to grab Grail. Does a 23 hit?
God damn.
Shield, no.
Cool. Ba-ba-ba. That is all of his movement. And he cannot slash at you, so... Similar stuff. Another tether. That does not hit. And then this dude is just gonna dash. Your turn, Grail.
I'm gonna blast blue.
Blast blue.
Blast. Oof.
Oh,
Blast.
that'll hit.
Quicken spell. Call lightning.
Nice. I will make 2 deck saves. both have failed.
Blue will take an additional 4 lightning damage.
Wonderful.
That's gonna be my turn.
Prince.
Bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
Scary turtle.
Zap. 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 Bam, bam, bam.
There we go. That second one will not
32,
hit,
that's-
and the third one will.
That's almost max.
That is a big, hefty damage. Is that your turn?
Fight me!
Uh,
That was my turn.
Cascade. Prince has gone into the fray.
Apparently we're squaring up, so let's go stab the dragon turtle. I see nothing that could go wrong with this whatsoever.
I have durability.
I have health, it'll be fun. Actually, no, I was gonna Booming Blade and Bless Hexblade Curse instead.
Alrighty. Nice. For 23. Is that your turn?
I'm also a witch. Yes. To get my fancy rocks, I can finally hit another level.
Oh yes, our sea hag.
He will scoot back just a tad. You are welcome to make opportunity attacks.
How is this a good idea? What? Sorry, checking. Do I have? I don't have.
You don't have
What's
what?
wrong with me?
You don't have what?
I don't have Warcaster.
You don't?
What?
I'm genuinely
am
shocked
I?
by that.
What am
Last one.
I?
Who are you? What have you
Are
done with
you?
Kosh?
You fool.
I think it's just that I'm very feet starved in this build.
Yeah. Do you know what's coming?
Breath weapon,
Yeah.
obviously. It's
Alright. Please make me dex saves, you two.
I didn't see who it was, but I'm assuming me and Prince.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Alrighty.
Good job.
You both have passed. You will be taking half of 33 fire damage. Being submerged in water does not grant you resistance to fire in this instance.
That's rude.
Oh yeah, because it's scalding.
Because it's steam
Water.
breath.
It's still rude.
Half of 30, what?
Half of 33.
33, 16, absorb elements, 8.
Alright,
Didn't you already use your reaction?
No?
Oh. Wait. Was that
No.
attack not a reaction?
Shush, 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 shush.
Prince get an opportunity attack without his reaction because he's a special boy.
I am an 18th level cavalier.
Alrighty. Dash. Dash. Zoomin' boys. Vapor.
Okay.
Your friends have just been blasted by scorching hot steam.
Well, things are about to get even more. No.
All right, grill me and you versus cohort.
Smack.
To me.
We're fighting the
That
boss. You
will
kill the
not hit.
ants.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks, Inyo.
Hey,
He'll
that's
be
about it,
fine.
Otherwise, they overwhelm you.
Smack.
That
Ooh,
will
plus
hit.
my-
Ooh.
Plus my
Besides, if you can dodge spray, you get to
level
first
2.
level.
Nice.
It's like 43.
I don't know. I just added the two together manually
46.
by just doing one then the other.
Yeah, 43.
What matters
That's
is that
43.
he is hurt. Jericho.
All right. Let's see. I'll get right there. Yeah, I can get all of them now. I'm gonna swing blue to green.
Alrighty.
Feels nice.
Noise.
Sexy.
Alright.
Sensational.
And the second attack is going to green?
No, it's still blue.
Oh, cool.
It's the
You're
cleaving
cleaving over
goes to
there.
green. Yeah, I'm cleaving the green.
Gotcha. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Hey, look, it's a target. Let's see here. Do a tether first. Does a 19 hit Jericho?
No.
Gotcha.
Wait, yes, it does.
In that case, you are taking 8. I didn't put a damage type on this, but it's necrotic. 8 necrotic
cool.
damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
All right.
As it then goes in to stab you.
Okay.
Stab, stab. That is 2 22s to hit.
All right. That's it.
First hit is 13 slashing and 4 necrotic. Second
Alright.
hit is 8 slashing and 6 necrotic.
All right. Yeah, what does all that?
That.
Because all that is at half.
Oh yeah. Because I keep forgetting you have necrotic resistance.
Yeah. So
the first hit is 8 damage to you, and the second hit is 7 damage to you.
Yep.
Jericho's such a tank.
This Prowler with minimal health is still going to go for Grail. Come here.
Fuck off, you spooky bitch.
A 16 does not hit, correct?
it didn't leave my
No.
range. It didn't leave my
Stab,
range.
stab.
You just accept it. You're never going to make opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Such is the price of having such a large range. Does a 19 hit, Grail?
Shield. No, it doesn't.
Good, good. Which fucker
This is why
this?
I have first level spells. This is why I
Yeah.
have first level shield slots.
Jericho, please make a wisdom save. You're being screamed at.
2.
2. You will be taking 5 psychic damage and are subject to Tasha's Mind Whip. Grail.
First things first. Go
Lightning
away.
bolt.
Just lightning bolts Jericho.
I don't have lightning bolt.
Yeah,
I'm gonna blast blue away from me.
Alrighty.
Ooh, not that one. This one.
He's
Blast.
dead.
Oh. I blast red
I was gonna kill the small guys.
for 10.
They're more annoying.
Are you repelling this dude?
Red small.
Oh,
red
red small.
Yeah. And then call lightning, green and red. Right? So
Are you repelling red small?
No.
Gotcha. Dex saves for them. Pop, pop. Both have succeeded, taking half of that. Holy shit. Almost max. Oh, that is 14.
Damn.
That will be my turn.
Prince.
Turtle die. Weird guy die. Other weird guy die.
Gotcha.
Ba-ba-ba.
Oof. The other two will hit. Shame about the necrotic
flip.
resistance.
I'm gonna float this way.
But hey, damage is damage.
That's my turn.
Cascade.
Resummon my Shadow Blade because how dare you? And continue bullying this nerd.
Nice.
Someday, in 12 years, I will have more of those. But not today. Carry on.
Alrighty. Breath weapon recharge?
No.
Yes. It's not going to use it yet. It just wants to munch Cascade.
That's rude.
Bite. That does not hit for a 12. And then 2 claw attacks against Cascade for an 18 and a 22.
Shield no.
Cool. Spooky bitch, number blue. Jericho, make a wisdom save. You have passed that save for half of 16 psychic. I rolled really good for that. And then claws. You have been crit. And then a 16.
16 doesn't hit.
The crit is 12 slashing and 4 necrotic. So, that's gonna be 8, which is then moved down to 2.
Yeah.
Nice. We go over here. The dude is restrained, so we stab. For a 22 and a 14 to hit.
22 hits.
Already halved 7. Vapor.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'm barely a half.
You
Alright.
are the tank.
Spank. Is that hit?
With friend, that does hit.
Okay. That is friend. Okay.
I am friend. I am
Mm.
stabbing fools.
Smack again.
Sad.
That's my
Young
turn.
Dragon Turtle's AC is 19. Jericho.
Let's see. I'll kill green.
Alrighty. Attack should be at normal if you're recklessing.
99.
Which does not hit. Just want to make sure you have your buttons
Alright.
right.
That's it. Do I only get one attack?
Oh yeah, you do. Forgot about that. Stabby boy. Stabby. That is a 25 and a 24 to hit. I'm just not even going to differentiate between slashing and necrotic. For 18 and 18. Oh.
Alright.
This one's going to scream at Grail. Please make me a wisdom save, Grail.
Was safe?
Yeah,
14.
wonderful. You are taking half of 11 psychic. Your turn.
I'm gonna blast red.
Alrighty. Small red.
Small red.
Nice.
Get plus an additional 3. Get away 10 feet.
Whee. Whoopsie, wrong
I'm gonna
way.
blast it again.
Oh.
Whee. That
Damn.
will not hit.
I'm going to call lightning on the 4 small boys.
Oh shit. Strategy.
My build! My build's online!
Yeah.
Is your DC 15, like it says?
D15.
Okay. They have all passed.
Fuck you. Put 23 back over here. That'll be my turn.
Prince.
Turtle. 2 little weakened guys.
Alright.
Oh,
Turtle takes 11.
I don't particularly care if I'm doing half damage. I'm
You're still doing
like,
a lot.
40 damage.
yeah.
How much is that? 39. For 19 damage. That's very good. Is that
I
your
could
turn?
use some healing, a potion. I could use a potion. But the problem is I'm a cheapskate and don't want to use it for a random encounter. That's my turn.
Fair.
Mood.
Cascade.
Yeah, damn right. That's why I'm chilling at 35.
We continue stabbing this nerd.
Good stab. May I
Go on.
introduce you to Bilby once again?
I'm upset.
Understandable.
We'll healing word Jericho before he dies to his instantiness.
No, it's fine.
Wow, that's garbage.
It's gonna be petty.
Mhm.
It's gonna... Borg. It can't get Vapor and Cascade, so it has to only get one of them. And it's Cascade. So please make me a dex save. Oh god. Thanks to Vapor, you have succeeded the saving throw, taking half of 45 fire damage.
Jeez. 22.
I rolled really high on that.
Well, time to lose
Oh.
Shadowblade again.
Oh no.
Thank God for this creature's 2-person. It was unable to itself to get Vapor as well.
It's okay,
It
we
has
don't
enough
have
survival
any,
instinct to know that if it
West
moves, it's
rules.
going to get stabbed.
Do it, coward.
Jericho, that is a 22 to hit and a 12 to hit.
Yep.
See, that's why it's not
No.
a true dragon, because any true dragon would have said, my armor's good enough, I'm leaving.
First
Uh,
one hits.
First one hits, already halved damage is 5. We do it again. Stab, stab. Neither of those will hit. Vapor.
Holy fuck.
Okay, we'll attack again. Smack.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Gee, that's terrible.
Oof. Is that your
That's
turn?
my turn.
Jericho.
I'll take green and red.
Gotcha.
Reckless.
An 11 will not hit. A 15... Oh, is his AC. I am sorry.
Wait, am I still underneath Tasha's Mind Whip?
No, but you're restrained.
Oh yeah, I'm restrained. I forgot it was that one. I thought it was the other one. I don't know. Just all these squiggles started looking the same.
Stabby stabs. Stab, stab. That is 22 and 26. The first damage already halved to 7. Second damage
Yep.
already halved to 6.
Alright.
Must get the small one.
Oh, finally.
It's gonna dash. You may make an attack of opportunity, yes.
You motherfucker. Finally.
It doesn't leave.
You're
Die.
right, it doesn't.
That's cleaving the grain.
Grail, it's your turn. As you just see Jericho, still gooped by the Prowler, just turn and stab without even looking, and the thing dies as it was running.
I'm gonna blast green.
Sad. That will hit. Green has perished.
Nice. I'm gonna call lightning green and red.
Cool, cool. Up. Fail save for 19. And succeed for 9.
That was my turn.
Cool, cool. Prince,
Zap against
you
all
have
the
3 targets
ones.
exactly.
Turtle, big guy, little guy. 1, 2, 3.
Sad,
Whoa!
sad death.
Whoa!
Let's see, what is that? 48.
48 damage.
Down to 24.
I just
that your
let it be
turn?
known. I can only use this spell once per long rest without repercussions. That's my turn.
Cascade.
Yeah, you know what? I'm still gonna get a third time out of spite.
Understandable.
Surely out of spite. Fuck.
That is unfortunate.
No, screw it. I'm re-rolling that. It's rich.
Oh god.
I hate this game.
I hate when that happens so much.
I'm going to cry.
Turtle. Does it recover its breath weapon?
I swear to God, Gale.
It did.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna leave it to a roll to see who it's targeting with that. I'm
Do it.
sorry.
Kill her.
Cascade, please make a dex save.
Just gonna alt F4.
Do it. Do it.
You have succeeded the save, taking half of 46. Did you actually alt F4? Oh my god.
Rage quit.
The last little fuck. Stab, stab. Jericho, you are taking 1 hit for 8. Already halved.
I'm being assaulted.
Vapor.
But you're whining.
No.
Well, at least
Hey,
you kept
finally.
Shadowblade.
Well, the good it did.
Okay. I'll wade through the water towards Cascade and give you 30 lay on hands.
Preach.
And we'll stick by right here.
It's a
Okey-dokey.
bonus action now, remember?
Yeah. You have stabs.
He's got 1 hit point, kill him.
He's had 1 hit point for the past 2
Yeah.
turns. There you
Hey.
go. For the love of God. Jericho.
Mm,
Alright. Attacking big guy.
That will not hit, big guy. That will.
Fucking rerolling that damage.
Yeah,
That is shit damage. That's a lot better damage.
definitely.
See, 14 to him. And
Very nice, very
Two.
nice. Yeah. The Prowler
my
will
turn.
continue its barrage of stabs.
all right.
Does a 19 hit you?
Nope. Yep. Actually, yeah, it's
Okay. You had taken 2 hits. First hit is 7 already halved. Second hit is 10.
cool. I'm finally out.
Oh. Grail, is your turn.
Okay, we're gonna try. Let's kill blue. Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh. I'm gonna blast him 10 feet back.
Oi.
There's
That will
there's
also
17 at
hit.
blue.
He is
I'm gonna
dead.
blast him additional. Okay, call lightning red.
Wonderful. Heh.
When did I take damage on earlier?
He has failed for 17.
Nice.
No, not 137.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
Oh,
I feel good about that.
Yeah, you
With
held
those
out.
motherfuckers
Prince.
having goddamn fucking Tasha's mind with those fucking assholes.
Spirit Shroud.
Yeah, fucking grill, Gale through fucking 3. Goddamn.
Yo.
Do shit.
8 and 11. And cold. He is dead. The crit killed him.
Cool.
I look down at Jericho's unconscious body and I look over at Cascade.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't need to waste a Healy Bush on this. Do
What are void creatures doing so close to the island?
All right.
I know the territories have expanded, but
Alright, I
There's
gotta
something
desecrate the
they can see,
bodies.
like right over there.
Alright, as I desecrate the bodies to ensure they do not return.
Just absolutely
Burn 'em.
mangling him.
Oh yeah, because just ensuring that they do not return in any way or fashion. And also,
But yeah, the void is close.
yeah,
I mean,
but
like if they're starting shit with all the sirens around here, I'm not surprised that they're showing up here too.
yeah, but this powerful a creature.
Yeah, not great.
The fuck is in there?
I have a sneaking suspicion we will someday find out.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we are about to find out.
It's at this point that
we'll get there.
Mako comes back from just like daily shopping out for lunch and just, oh, I missed something.
Now we're fine.
So,
nah, we're good. Nothing happened.
It's normal.
Nothing
Nothing
happened,
bad
and
ever
there are
happened
void
to the
creatures on the
Briggs.
beach.
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing bad ever happened to Briggs.
yeah.
Really? Because it looks like some bad stuff happened to Briggs.
Nah,
I'm
he's fine.
he's fine.
As I legitimately sit, I lay down for 30 minutes, I walk out probably fresher than a daisy.
All right, Kratos.
Walk it off.
We still have one person for downtime, being Evan. What would you like to do with a month?
A month? I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know what I would do with a month.
What skills do you have?
Navigators or skills?
Yes. Skills, tools.
Tools, navigators, and water vehicles. Athletics, intimidation, medicine, perception. I
I mean, you can go into the arena.
You could join me in gold
Yeah.
farming.
Yeah, you can go into the arena.
yeah, sure. I'm going to the arena.
Alrighty.
I'm joining out of boredom.
Damn.
Alright,
I
so
see me.
Arena is 3 checks. Athletics, acrobatics, and a con check that adds your highest hit die. You can
That'll be a
substitute
D10.
any one of these for an attack roll. And we're gonna do that 4 times.
Shit, my fucking athletics is almost better. We'll do 4 athletics checks.
Alrighty.
One.
We need 4 athletics, 4 acrobatics, and 4 of those special cons.
Just gradually
Oh
decreases.
no.
Oh god.
And a con check?
First make acrobatics or attack rolls. If the attack rolls are better than the acrobatics.
Oh, I gotta remove.
Nice.
Yeah, acrobatics is a 1. Ooh,
Okay. And then a con check, and then for you would be add a d10.
terrible.
So it's
Yeah,
like 1d20 plus 2 plus 1d10.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me reroll that.
Yeah.
1d20 plus 1d10. 10.
I need 3 more of those.
Oh.
Oh.
Terrible.
Oh. Wow.
Right, it's so fucking terrible.
That was not good.
Don't you have your
Oh yeah.
thing?
So that's a 12, a 10, a 12, and a 16.
Yeah, don't you have your don't you have your inspiration?
We'll reroll that in that one.
Alrighty.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
3.
Gotcha.
Well,
Wow. So
it's a
I'm gonna
10.
roll the DCs for each of these checks. I'm gonna go by week. So week 1. Oh god. Alright, week 1. Athletics.
week 1 might be his
passed.
strongest.
Attack. Week 1 passes. Con does not pass. So that's 100 gold for week 1. Week 2, athletics is a pass. Attack is not a pass. And con is not a pass. So that's 50.
Alright.
Week 3, athletics is not a pass. Attack is a pass. Con. He could potentially succeed on this one. He did succeed on this one, so that's another 100 gold.
Oh shit.
Nice.
The last week,
250.
athletics is a fail. Attack is a fail. And con. Let's see. The last con week
14.
is a 16. That does pass for 50. So you got 300 gold total.
Sweet.
Now roll me 4d10.
Alrighty.
And this pit fighting is way more profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Of course,
D10?
you put yourself in danger for it. 4d10 for complications.
Oh, okay.
We're adventurers.
mean-
Since when do we care?
I'm casting. I'm
no
practicing lightning.
complications.
Of course, I
Sweet.
need to be away from the populace.
Yeah.
I was
The
about to
month
say,
is
you know, if
complete.
we're talking about risk, the only one who took a major risk is the one person I didn't think would.
Yeah.
Boy, who's
Me?
just lightninging the ocean.
Yeah,
Apparently, the light of the ocean got angry.
Apparently, the ocean fought back.
Alrighty. So I
Alright.
think I may leave the session here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just so I can also, like, calculate what the fuck the Albatross is doing.
Cool.
Because, like, they're gonna have some trials on their way.
Hey, and make sure you get the additional 4 healing potions to him.
I did.
Okay.
They used 2 when they got attacked. The first time. They're
Understandable.
probably gonna get attacked more.
Alright. Well,
And our seafaring journeys have normally been fairly calm.
Like, I did roll. I had, like, I rolled 9d20. They, without you, they are having 1, 2, 2 combat encounters. Those 2 combat encounters were both a single nat 1 and a single nat 20. And then 2 exclusively good encounters in the form of... Actually, 3 good encounters in the form of 1 nat 20, 1 nat 20, and 2 nat 20s. So the Albatross isn't getting attacked as much as you guys, but they are still getting attacked.
they're fine.
And probably around the point they reach Port Harmonia, Nyla, Cascade's friend, is going to be joining them. Because, like, hey, they're there. I might as well help them because, oh god, they are getting hurt.
They're fine because if Gale ever does that one shot, I'll just bring a cleric in.
Yeah.
I'll bring a life cleric. Finally, my time to pull out the bullshit.
Michael, play healer? What is this?
What is this?
Micah playing something that's not just actively aggressive. What is this?
Yeah. Something that isn't fishing for crits? What is this?
Someone that isn't just immediately in the middle of the fray.
We all know
What is it,
Michael
just the
doesn't
spirit
fish
of
for
Leroy
crits.
Jenkins.
They are
Michael
given to him.
The crits fish for Michael.
I pray to my dark arts for my crits in my own special ways. Do not ask, as I shall never tell.
He is native.
Bruh.
Bruh.
How many beating hearts have you sacrificed?
Who's your supplier?
Did the 300 gold get put into the booty?
Yep.
Good.
And did you make sure to let the guys know that they were sheep hearts, not real?
What?
What?
Look, it didn't come up in the conversation.
Ah, yes, the silence.
Didn't think that joke would fall that flat.
No, I laughed at it. But yeah, ending the session here. Next session will probably be engaging in Cascade's quest.
Cool.
And then the session after that probably might be a one-shot of just, like, scrounging the seafloor with Grim.
His name.
Hey
There's
guys, what are your opinions on
Fulbert?
dangerous quests and buried treasure?
There's a
Paul.
You're both dorks.